Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Foxboro Mansfield Thanksgiving game. It's a beautiful day at the Ahern Middle School. I'm Steve Tierney along with Dave Henry today, the Foxboro Cable Access guys ready to broadcast this game and talk about what a great game we have. We got beautiful weather. It's been a huge rivalry for years, Dave, and I believe Mansfield has a slight lead, 34, 32, and 2, I believe the records are. What do you think about the weather? What do you think about the crowd today? What do you expect to see in this game, Dave?
You couldn't ask for a better day than what we got here today. I mean, it should be a good turnout. Two teams that were both, made the playoffs, and I think they're both excited to end their season on a win. So I think we're going to get two teams that are very aggressive and want to win.
I think one of the factors for Foxboro, being the homers that we are here, we've got a lot of injuries today, Dave. You want to talk about the three key seniors that are out today, the three senior starters?
Yeah, we got Darren Kelly, quarterback, broke his collarbone, I believe. Yep. Connor Downs, his knee, torn ACL, MCL, devastating injury for us. And the third one was Pat McCarthy, safety, another key player. But Mansfield's got their share of injuries too, so no excuses for either team today. It should be a good game.
Both teams had a very tough schedule this year. Foxboro comes in with a record of 7-3. Mansfield's 5-5. Mansfield's played some really tough teams. They've played St. John's Prep. They played Marshfield. Foxboro's had their share of tough teams also with Hanover and Westwood. A couple key games they've had this year. But this game, I think, Dave, is more about the seniors, their last game. For Foxboro, the best thing is they have to play their last home game here at the Ahern. Probably expecting 7,000 to 8,000 people here. It's going to be jammed. They're tailgating out in the parking lot. It's a big party at McCoy's house before a pregame for the Foxboro parents. What do you think, as a senior, what do you think these guys are thinking about the game right now?
Just end their high school football career on a good note. Give it all you got. Give it 100%. And that's all you can do. That's all you can ask for.
Well, Steve and Dave, and we're pinch hitting for Frank and Doug. So thanks, gentlemen. We hope you guys are enjoying your Thanksgiving at home. Put the turkey in the oven. Get ready to watch some great football here at the Ahern. You can't get a better day. A lot of guys here in shorts. It's beautiful. The sun's out. Slight breeze. We expect a nice, clean, hard-hitting game by two towns that are rivals. And this rivalry's gone back for a number of years. And we look forward to talking about it with you later.
Welcome to the Ahern Field. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm Dave Henry, along with Steve Tierney. We got a great day for football today. Absolutely gorgeous out. Steve, did you check the temperature?
Oh, it feels like it's mid-50s right now and warming up. I think it's going to get up to the mid-60s by the end of the game. It's a great day, like you said.
Absolutely gorgeous out here. It should be a good day for football. We have two playoff teams here. Mansfield lost to Marshfield, one of the best teams in the state, but they actually got upset, which was shocking to, I think, about every football person in the entire state. And then Foxboro, also a playoff team, who lost to Hanover on a last-second extra point, just missed it. And so we have a very good football game ahead of us today, for sure.
As you can see on the field right now, the seniors are lining up on the 50. I think they're going to be introducing the Foxboro and the Mansfield seniors. Interesting thing, Dave, is Mansfield, as a big a town as they are, they only have 12 seniors today dressed for the game.
That's unbelievable. Yeah.
So they're a young team, and Foxboro definitely is senior heavy with most of the starters on both sides of the ball, heavy on the seniors. And as you can see, a couple guys on crutches and limping out there. That injuries is going to be a part of the game today, Dave. What do you think about the Foxboro injuries that we have?
Yeah, unfortunately, it will be. For both teams, that is, too. Mansfield has their share of injuries also. For Foxboro, Darren Kelly, quarterback, who's been splitting time with Mark Clegg all year. He has a great arm. Unfortunately, he broke his collarbone versus Middleborough a couple weeks ago. And then we have one of the best linebackers in the state of Massachusetts, in my opinion, Connor Downs. Tore his ACL and his MCL, unfortunately. He'll be back strong next year, though.
He was such a key cog on the defense, stopping the run.
He really was. And then we have a new injury that we were unaware of. Jason Procaccini, I guess, has an Achilles injury, Steve, huh?
Yeah, just found that out this morning. He's up here in the booth with us, and he's a key loss, and he definitely takes some pressure off of Austin Ryan and McCoy and Connor Mack as another option to have.
Absolutely. And also we have Pat McCarthy, safety, big kid, big part of the defense. He's gone too.
So. Yeah, he's been a great punter, and it's definitely helped the defensive field just so that his punts have been great all year. And Alex McWilliams has pretty much been out most of the year. And another injury is Flannery. He's a key linebacker. That's going to hurt, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Pat Flannery.
So Mansfield's got their share of injuries, like I was saying, too. They have their captain, Joe Baracus, running back, defensive back, great player. He's out today.
Cheerleaders in play. Preparing in their last regular season game. First one out is senior cheerleaders.
It's amazing to see so little seniors out there, Steve, compared to Foxboro. I've never seen a such thing with Mansfield before.
It is funny, Dave. Like you said, Mansfield's a big town, and tons of crowd here today. Probably 7,000, 8,000 people by the time this kicks off.
So to touch upon some of the Mansfield injuries again, like I said, Joe Baracus, senior captain, running back, D-back. You also got Lynch, who's a running back. He's out too. Connor Finnerty, another captain for Mansfield. He was hurt. I talked to Coach Redding before the game, and he's going to try to play today. So you hate to see seniors miss their Thanksgiving Day game. It's such an unfortunate thing, you know?
Oh, definitely. Last night, the Foxboro Warriors enjoyed a great last pasta dinner at the cafeteria, and they put together a great senior video on the highlights of the year. I don't know if you saw that yet, Dave.
I did not.
Nice tribute to them. As you can see, they're announcing Mansfield. And then two players from each side will go out and shake hands with each other. Good sign of sportsmanship from two rival towns right next to each other.
So if you want to run off the seniors' names, Steve, for Foxboro?
Yeah, playing in their final game for Foxboro High School today, we got Robbie McCoy, number 1, 6 foot 175, wide receiver, key player. Kyle Bailey, who's really stepped into Connor down spot a lot, helping out the linebacker, number 6. And Connor McNamara being introduced right now. He's had a great year. Connor, wide receiver, cornerback, shutdown. Pat McCarthy, we talked about earlier with the injury, number 8. Darren Kelly also has a great baseball career on tap for him. Hopefully that shoulder heals before he comes back for that. Austin Ryan, Mr. Excitement there with his punt returns. ESPN highlights on ESPN Boston. Then we got Victor Guerrero, who's been really picked his game up the last couple of games, Dave. He's been targeted for a couple passes and made some great catches.
He sure has.
Jason Procaccini, we talked about him. Hopefully he's all set for basketball when he comes back. And then Alex McWilliams is a wide receiver. He's been injured most of the year. Matt Weiss, key addition. He plays corner, a lot of special teams. Great player, great hitter. Dan Higginbottom in his last game, number 28. Pat Flannery, a tough linebacker, 5'7". I think he's a little taller than that. Let's give him a couple more inches on that. And then Ronnie Martin, senior captain, running back, his final game here. We got number 33, Bob Kearse, in his final game for the Warriors. Pat Capice being introduced right now. Been a great corner for us and special teams player. And Andre Fernandez, number 37, in his final game. He's been in the program for a number of years, all the way through Pop Warner. John Flannery, the linebacker, running back. Connor Downs, that key middle linebacker that we're definitely be feeling missing his presence today out there. John Finn, who's number 51. He'll be making his final game also. Finn's played linebacker and a lot of special teams. Dylan Elfman done a great job at the center, one of the smaller guys in the league. He's had to battle a lot of beasts against him this year. Elfie's making his final start here. John Big Lowen, 6'5", 255. I think he's a couple donuts more than that right now. And we got senior James Blake, captain, Hockomock All-Star. Great player, starts both ways. We miss his presence this year. Then we get the Fish, Trevor Fishman, number 64, 6'4", 220. Also a great basketball player. He'll be missed this year. We have Blake Wasserman, number 65. We got Duffy, Kevin Duffy, number 67. Sean Smalley, number 68, is a great long snapper for the punts and extra points. He does a lot with that. Phil Mohan plays a key addition on the offensive line. Austin George, who's a standout defensive tackle, defensive end for us. Sam Hadley, number 74, another backup lineman, plays a lot of special teams, key addition. Matt Johini, number 85, 6'1", 190, who's been out there a lot on defense lately. Ashton Chatane, he's also a senior playing his final game, number 90. And Nathan Lorenzo, number 93. And then finally the last senior on the list, Nick Segru. Beautiful kid, number 96. So there's a lot of seniors, so 33 versus the 12 that Mansfield has.
That sure is, and that's a testament to Coach Martinelli getting these numbers up year in and year out. It's pretty remarkable what he does for numbers-wise. To get to the cheerleaders, who were 4th in the state, so that's great to hear. And they're invited to the Nationals in March, so we wish them the best of luck. That's a great accomplishment for those girls.
Donna Sheehan's done great coaching them this year and getting them involved in lots of things. And they are a performance. They're great to watch, great entertainment on the sidelines.
It sure is. So the captains for the cheerleaders are Morgan Garabrandt and Captain Molly Gunn. And then we have Megan Sheehan, Morgan Marini, Katie Duncan, Erin McGinnis, Angela Bartuca, Robin Barrett, Reina Garcia, and Angie Lopez. And again, best of wishes to the cheerleaders. Good luck in the Nationals. Hope you bring back a trophy for Foxboro.
And 2 tours in Iraq. He was presently a Foxboro police officer.
They're talking about the veterans that we're honored to have in attendance with us. Foxboro veterans all had turkeys delivered to them this week. They're our special guests today at the game, and they're out there for the coin toss.
We always do a good job with that every year, bringing the veterans and recognizing what they do for our country. That's a great thing to have.
Yeah, both Mansfield and Foxboro honoring the veterans. They have special seating in the end zone to our left with the tents down there, and they've given some coffee and donuts donated by Dunkin' Donuts and Bill Daly. Thank you.
So just 5 minutes ago, Steve, I looked at the crowd to see what we were looking at, and I was a little disappointed, but now it's really starting to fill in. Now, this is what I was expected to see for a beautiful day. 2 good football teams, 2 playoff teams.
You're right, David. You can see they start to line around the field. The ropes are up, and people want to be as close to the action as they can today, especially the parents that have seniors and all the alumni like yourself that come back for this game every year. If you go to one game this year for the year, this is the game. You're back with all your alumni, your teammates from the years past. You go out celebrating last night, and then come to the game and go home, have some turkey, and enjoy. Hopefully, ended on a happy note with a big W to end the season here for Foxboro. Said Foxboro's record 7-3.
Mansfield is won the toss and is elected to receive. Foxboro will kick.
So you see, Mansfield's not going to defend. They want the ball. They're not going to defer. They're going to take the ball right away, and I think that sends a message, Dave.
Yeah, I believe it does. I think Mansfield's game plan going into this, which would be pretty much anybody's game plan, is pound the ball. Pound the ball without corner downs in the middle. That's what teams are getting to. I think you'll see some passes to the running backs out of the backfield, so trying to get our linebackers to cover them. Losing Connor was a big loss for us this year. So I see Mansfield trying to run the ball and then throw some passes to the running backs out in the flat.
Yeah, that's been the recipe for teams going against Foxboro. There's run heavy, You can say that Connor is a huge missing part there, and we're going to get ready for the national anthem. Also today at halftime, make sure you're listening at halftime. Not only do we have the great Foxboro marching band, but Mansfield band is here. So first time all year that we've had a visiting team bring a band into Foxboro.
Of the men and women who have served and are currently serving in our armed forces. Today, the Mansfield and Foxboro communities would like to recognize the service of these veterans. At the far end of the zone are the veterans from both Mansfield and Foxboro. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to stand. We thank you for your service to our country. Please stand for the national anthem played by the Foxboro Warrior Marching Band under the direction of Foxboro Music Director Mr. Stephen Massey.
Rendition by the Foxboro band.
They do an excellent job, Steve. Every single year, Mr. Massey's got these guys dialed in every year. The band is always a key part of Foxboro football.
Definitely brings a lot of excitement to the fans and the players. I think it gets them fired up. We had a great drone shot, Dave. Did you notice that drone shot of the flag in the field earlier today? Foxboro Cable Access has got a drone, and they're taking some great shots of the crowd in the field before the game. And I don't know if we'll see any of it during the game, but it was a great addition to see that.
I think pretty soon, Steve, everyone's going to have a drone in 10 years. I know I want one.
Foxboro's going to be kicking off. Foxboro will be kicking off from the 40-yard line, right to left. Mr. Cronin will be doing the kicking honors. Who's deep for Mansfield? Can you see, Dave?
I can't see the numbers right now. We got number 21, Dan Redsnack. And it looks like number 6, Connor Finity, who, like I was saying, Steve, was a captain, and he's been hurt. So it's nice to see him back to play his last senior game here.
There we go, deep kick, fielded at the 15 by number 21, right up the gut. Uh-oh, he's getting out to the 35. He's out to the 40-yard line where he's tackled by Guarini and Kyle Bailey. So let's see what happens here, Dave. The formation for Mansfield as they take the ball over 1st and 10 on the 40, going left to right.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure, Steve, that we're going to have to load up the box here, play some man coverage, and stop the run. I think that will be Mansfield's game plan, to pound the ball and then take their shots downfield.
Looks like we're in a 4-3 motion, right to left. Given right up the middle for a good 5-yard gain.
Tackled
Number
by
24,
James
Blake with the tackle on that, and Kears. Kears looks like he's in there at middle linebacker today, number 33.
He's really stepped up this year, especially later in the year. He's done a great job replacing Connor. He's very aggressive, likes to hit, likes to run around the field. He's done a good job.
The senior heavy starters on the defense you can see for Foxboro. One of the few juniors out there is number 2, Paul Darcy. There's a draw to number 9. He's got the middle, and a nice tackle by Fish. Stopped him short of the first down marker. It looks like it's going to be 3rd and 1. It's going to be a short play here.
Another junior we have out there, Steve, playing inside linebacker is Brandon Corey, number 45.
45, Mr. Corey, yes.
Yeah. So it's nice to see him get some experience for his junior year.
We'll see what they do. Watch for the QB sneak up the middle here. Just needing about a yard. They're on the 39-yard line. Power I backfield. It gives the deep back number 9. Looks like he has it. Oh, the pile's still moving. Right up the middle. That's what they've done. They've gassed us 3 times with runs right up the middle. That's where they're attacking, Dave.
I think that's, it's going to be their game plan all game. Keep our defense on the field. Check out the replay here, Steve. A good push by Mansfield's line there. Not a bad job by Foxboro,
No.
but with only a foot or 2 to go,
Yeah.
most times you're going to get it there.
It's a great shot by replay right there. Thank you. All right, now we're going shotgun here. We got twins right, runner in the backfield to the left. Motion by number 9. Fake the jet. It's going to be a pass.
That's holding there. We got a holding, Steve.
Oh, thank God, because that was a big pass and completion. If you call on that foul, it'll be coming back. It was a nice completion down on the 15-yard line.
We got holding on number 58 from Mansfield on Brandon Corey, who did an excellent job getting in there. So
He was on the blitz, huh?
Yep. He saved a big play for us there.
I know Connor Mack's happy about that. That's coming back.
Okay.
Holding on the offense, number 58. 10 yards, previous spot. Repeat 1. We're gonna wind.
So we got 1st and 20 on the 43 right now. And here we can see the hold right now. Corey on the blitz. Tackled by number 58. That's more of a tackle than a hold. It's a great pass and catch though by number 3.
Sure was.
All right, let's see what they do here. Might go back to the run. They're in I formation. Receiver to the left.
We're in a 6-man front here, Steve. A 6-2. That's a run defense for sure. Nice fill.
Oh, nice.
Nice fill.
Corey with a great tackle in the backfield. That was awesome, and he's assisted by John Lowen, number 57. John's really come on this year, huh, Dave? He hasn't really done much before, but he's had a great senior season, great addition to that defensive line.
He sure has. Look at Brandon Corey here. Fill from the linebacker position. Exactly how you draw it up right there. You see that hole open up? The linebacker's got to step up there and fill it.
That was a perfect form tackle. Great tackle by Brandon. So we're in 2nd and about 21 now. Looks like they're going trips left. Shotgun, 1 receiver to the right. Fox was only rushing 4. Oh, could be a screen. Oh, nice play by Fishman, blocking that screen. That was set up pretty well there. What do you think about that, Dave?
Yeah, let's check out a replay on that one, guys.
That was a great read by Fish.
That was a big play right there.
He's a big kid. You got to lob it high over to him. He's about 6'4". He's got the wingspan of a giant.
Here it is, Steve. James Blake gets right in there, and Fish gets his hands up.
Well defended there.
Trevor Fishman, how tall is he, Steve? He's
6'4".
6'4", wow.
So it also starts the basketball team. Great addition there. So it looks like we're in the nickel right here. They're going to go 3rd and long. See if Mansfield has any trick plays here. It's Thanksgiving. This is the time of year that you practice those trick plays all year. You never know when you're going to use them. This is probably the game you're going to use them for. Trips to the right. Back to pass. 4-man rush. He's got time. Scrambling out of the pocket. Oh, completed. He's going to be short of the first down. Got out to about the 40-yard line of Foxboro, where it brings up about a 4th and 3.
I'll tell you what, Steve, that was a great pass because we had great coverage all across the field. Our D-backs were in their pockets. And the quarterback, DiGirolamo, who's a name that we've heard for a long time in Mansfield, he just threw an excellent pass.
Made a nice read. He had time to throw it, get out of the pocket. He's only a junior, Dave, so he'll be back next year. This is a very young Mansfield team that we talked about earlier, building for the future. Not very often at Mansfield, at this point in the season's 5-5.
Big 4th down here.
All right, they're going for it. It's 4th and about 2. Under center, motion 34. Toss sweep to the end. Oh, read beautifully. Austin Ryan, the tackle in the backfield for a loss.
Great
That
job
was
by
huge.
Austin. Robbie
Great job.
McCoy was out there also.
Great contain. That's it. Robbie coming up in support. So Warriors are taking over, and first down, Mark Clegg is going to be the QB all game today, Dave. We got to talk about that.
Yeah, well, losing Darren Kelly with the broken collarbone, that will hurt us today. But Mark Clegg is a great athlete, and with Ronnie Martin in the backfield and some great skilled position guys, I think we'll be okay.
And they're coming out in trips left. Ronnie Martin in the backfield. Motion to Connor Mack. Toss sweep to Ronnie Martin. Nowhere to go. He's wrapped up for a loss. Uh-oh.
A big loss there.
Yeah, we lost about 5 yards on that.
Mansfield was in no blitz. They were in a simple 4-3 straight across. Let's see what happened here. You got to set the edge. You don't set the edge. Number 66 for Mansfield. He attacks it. You got to really block him in so that you can set the edge on a sweep. If you don't do that, you're in trouble.
So it's 2nd and 15. We're on the 35-yard line. Shotgun as usual. Flags back to pass. Gets a nice time. Oh, he's getting sacked by 2 Hornets there. It was had time for a while, and I think he held on the ball too long.
Well, Mansfield's defense is good, and the competition that they played this year, it was some of the best that you could possibly play. So we're going versus a very good defense today, and we're going to have to work for it. We're going to have to pass the ball, ultimately, is what we're going to have to do.
Quick pass. They can't hold on to it. They're coming. There's a 4-man rush. No blitz on that. They're into a nickel package now, Mansfield. Foxboro goes twins right, twins left.
Just 3 men on the line.
3-man rush from Mansfield. And there's a timeout by Mansfield.
Which is 3rd in a cab ride here.
Uber can't help you now. It's 3rd and 25 here in the
20
first quarter.
second timeout.
We have 5:34 to go in the first quarter. The ball's on the 27-yard line. Foxboro going right to left, going towards the end zone towards Chestnut Street.
I'm not sure what play offensive coordinators Mike Boderi and A.J. Dooley have in their playbook for a 3rd and 600.
The screen's been successful most of the year, a lot to Connor Downs and Ronnie Martin and Austin Ryan. The screen's been effective, but I think Mansfield might be smelling that one out right now.
Sure.
We got twins right and left. Like you said, a 3-man rush. Showing 3. Oh, gonna be a false start. It's gonna be a nice freebie play for us.
Throw it up.
Come on, Clegg. Let's throw it deep. And he is chucking it deep into double coverage. Knocked away. Oh. That was a smart play by Mark. It looks like we had a free play there. Offsides on defense, I'm going to call it.
I didn't get a good look if it was false start or offsides. You think it was offsides?
It was offsides. They would have stopped the play.
Offsides on the defense, number 55.
Beautiful.
5 yards, previous
And that's a
spot.
heads-up play by Clegg there.
Repeat 3.
He
Good
saw
read.
the defensive offsides. He knows he's got a free play. Throw it down the field and see what happens. Nothing bad can happen.
A couple receivers there. You never know when it gets tipped, right, Dave? You take a
Absolutely.
chance there, definitely. 3rd and 20 with 5:27 to go in the first quarter. Ball on the 32. Crowd seems to be settling in. I think they're waiting for a big play.
Wow, the crowd is really filled in, Steve. All the way around the field now.
Twins right and left. Again, Mansfield showing a 3-man rush. No offsides. Out to Ronnie Martin, caught in the flat and tackled immediately. About a 3-yard gain. It's going to bring up a 4th down punting situation.
And that's not bad there. I mean, ultimately what you want to do on a 3rd and 20, very, very long, get 5-10 yards, punt it away, and let your defense get back on the field.
Robbie McCoy's in the punt for Foxboro. He's taking over the punting duties from Pat McCarthy this year, and he's done a great job filling in for him.
Yeah, Robbie's had a great senior year. For somebody that didn't play last year too much on the Varsity, he really stepped up.
Oh, great high spiraling punt. Fair catch called for at the 30-yard line by number 4 for Mansfield. That was Ben Hoodway making the catch there. So Mansfield's going to take over their second possession of the game on the 30-yard line.
Like you said, Steve, that was a great spiraling punt. I mean, he got that hang time, distance, the whole 9 yards there.
Yeah, we needed that. That was good to get us out of there. Hopefully the defense can get a 3-and-out or work on a little turnover here.
And that's something we needed to focus on today going into the game, was defense and special teams. We have to be excellent on both.
There's a 6-man defensive line. I like that. Here goes motion man in 3. Counter up the middle, number 9, all the way down. He's going to get 11 yards in that gain, tackled by the ankles by Robbie McCoy at the tackle. Yep, it was enough for a first down. So just ran a simple counter with motion, Dave.
Yeah, it sure was. So, I mean, Foxboro's going to load up the box. Let's take a quick replay at it. Nice counter, the backside guard and tackle pull. They kick out. And number 9.
Joe Cox is only a
Darren,
sophomore.
Joe Cox, yeah, a sophomore. Unbelievable. The future's bright for Mansfield.
We got 8 in the box right now, sniffing the run out. Number 9. Uh-oh, this is trouble. Right up the middle, big gain. Down to the 28-yard line. Right up the middle, just gassing it. They busted through that 8-man defensive line front and found a seam and got through it.
And that's, you know, the problem, Steve, when you have so many people on that first line of defense. If the running back gets by that first line, there isn't much behind him. Let's take a quick peek at the run, Steve.
Yep.
Great hole. I mean, a huge hole there. Good blocking by Mansfield's offensive line.
Yeah, free running after that. All right, let's see. Mansfield's coming out with twins left. The ball on the 28-yard line. 3:59 to go in the first quarter. Motion, fakes a jet, and a give up the middle. Great tackle in the backfield by number 90 for Foxboro. That's Ashton Chatelain. That helped. That's a 3-yard loss there. We needed that. Great play by Ashton. Here we go. The Foxboro switching out the defense right now.
Coach Montanelli, Steve, is really gambling early here on defense with a lot of run blitzes. Like we said, we had an 8-man front 2 plays ago. He knows what he has to do. He knows he has to stop the run, and he's going to load up the box and do the best we can to stop it.
We've got great corners. We've got great man-to-man defense out there, so hopefully that frees up the linebackers to make some plays. I formation, give up to number 9. Again, Brandon Corey stuck at the line of scrimmage. Great tackle by Brandon.
Sure is.
Might have got a yard on that, Dave.
And he's really playing great technique there. I mean, he's doing what an inside linebacker should do. He reads run. Let's take a quick peek at it here. He reads run. He comes right up and fills the hole, Steve.
Perfect tackle. Yep.
That's what you're supposed to do, and that's what he's doing.
Good 3rd and 12 from the 30-yard line. 2:44 and counting. Clock's running in the first quarter. No scores yet. Looks like there'll be a timeout here by Mansfield. Mansfield's taking a timeout.
So this could be a low-scoring game today.
We have a full timeout on the white.
Looks like 2 good defenses out here.
That's true. It's going to come down to turnover could be big in this game, you know. Keep him out of the end zone. We'll be all right. It's Mansfield's second go at it on offense right now. The band hopefully will fire up the defense right now.
Steve, looks like John Lowen's getting some attention over there by the trainer, Amy, and Dr. Berkson, the team doctor over there. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, maybe we can, oh,
He's a big
up.
boy.
We need him back out there on that D-line. He's a big cog. Today I'm going to be talking about some of the seniors and their plans for the future. Number 33, Bobby Kearse. Not only is he a great football player, but he's also wrestles and plays lacrosse for Foxboro. He's currently considering multiple colleges for next year and wants to do some traveling in the offseason. All right, here we go. We're back at it, 3rd and 12. Tight formation, motion 9. Give another counter. Oh, it's a pass.
Wide open.
Right. Oh, 34 catches it.
Wow, he hung on to the ball.
Wow, wobbled it, but he brought it in. It looks like it's going to be short. Looks like we're going to go 4th and 1 here.
Great call by Mansfield there, Steve. They set that up with previously when they ran that counter. So this time they fake the counter, and they come back with the back out of the backfield. Here's the look.
Yep, great catch.
Great job
Kept his
hanging on by
feet.
that. Robbie McCoy makes the
Touchdown
first
saving
down.
tackle there.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
Big
right.
fourth down. We got 4th and 1.
Fourth and 1 right now. It looks like we're going to go heavy on the D-line. Again, we give you the 6-man defensive line here.
This is when these two big boys in the A gap here in the right over the center. Got to stay low. Got to get on the ground. Create a pile.
There's a motion to give to number 9 up the middle, and he gets it. I think I'm going to call it the first down. Yep, they're moving the chains. 2:25 to go in the first quarter. That's a first down on the 19-yard line. Defense needs to toughen up here, Dave.
That was a tough one, Steve. 3rd and 14 or 13, 2 plays ago, and you would think that you'd be able to stop them. Look at the push that Mansfield gets up front there with their center and their 2 guards.
Yep.
The linemen for Foxboro got to understand if you're getting pushed back, you got to get on the ground.
Yep, make a pile. Under center now. And we're on a blitz. It is back to pass. Oh, he's got a guy wide open in the end zone, number 21. There's a catch right there. That was Phil Dury. He's a sophomore. Little guy, 5'6". Makes the first score of the game for Mansfield. The Hornets go up 6-0.
And DiGirolamo with a great pass there. I mean, he just flicks that out there, and it's got some speed on it.
Yeah. Let's see where he came out after the extra point. The QB's going to hold it. They're going to kick the extra point right now. 1:54 to go in the first quarter. Oh, bad kick.
Beautiful.
It's kicked into the ground, and that could be big today, Dave. You never know. An extra point. It's going to be a tight game, as we know. So Foxboro will get ready to receive now with 1:54 to go. It's only 6-0.
Great protection up front, and the receiver is pretty much wide open.
Yeah, there's blown coverage there, or maybe we can see that again, please. See where he came out of.
You know, Steve, once I said low-scoring game, Mansfield does exactly what they're supposed to. They will score a touchdown 2 plays later.
You're right. That big 3rd down conversion was huge to move the chains and make it a 4th and 1.
Take a peek at the missed kick here. The snap is decent. Good snap. Good up. The holder just missed it a little bit there.
Well, we'll take that.
That's something you see in football games. You're watching football on the weekends. You'll be watching football today. During Thanksgiving, is you take for granted, Steve, the snap and the hold. That's not an easy thing to do.
Not always, no.
Especially when the weather gets cold, ball gets slippery. That you take it for granted. That you give all the credit to the kicker when he kicks the field goal. But it's 3 guys. It's the center, the holder, and the kicker.
Special teams are about 25% of the games, Dave. Like you see now, we're going to see our specialist kick returners get Austin Ryan and Connor McNamara deep, and either one of these guys can break one deep, and they've been known to do it.
I don't see Mansfield kicking the ball to Austin Ryan. I think they'll kick away from him. Well,
So much for that.
Yeah.
Austin
Right to
Ryan
him.
picks it up at the 5-yard
He's
line.
going to make him pay for it.
It's coming up the middle. He gets the ball out to about the 31-yard line. Good return. Foxborough gets their second chance at offense with 1:47 to go. Offense coming back out on the field. Looks like Jermaine Few is starting for Procaccini today, number 13 wide receiver.
Maybe they haven't seen enough of Austin Ryan to know what he can do with the ball.
You're right.
That's
I wouldn't
dangerous
kick it to him.
No.
All right, here he comes. We're in twins right and left. Connor McNamara in motion. Quick, oh boy. Oh, that could have been real ugly. That was gonna be a screen to Connor with motion, and Mansfield read that perfectly, Dave.
Mansfield was ready for it. Yeah. We're going to have to throw the ball downfield today.
That could have been a pick 6 the other way. Wow, we're lucky that was incomplete and the ball was thrown forward, because if he threw that ball backwards, that's a live ball there, Dave.
I'm wondering if that was a miscommunication with Austin Ryan there, or he seemed to be running in the same spot that Ronnie Martin was trying to catch the ball. Usually you don't want him anywhere near it.
All right, 2nd and 10. We got to, get something happen. Connor in motion again. Give to Ronnie Martin up the middle. So hard running by Ronnie. Nice 8-yard gain. That's needed. 3rd and 2 brings up.
That was a big play. It looked like a misdirection play there almost.
All right, that's some good. We need some positive yards here. This is a makeable 3rd down here. We got 1:32 to go.
This is big here, Steve. We can't punt the ball and get a defense right back out on the field.
You're right. They need a blow right now. The ball's on the 32-yard line. Clagg's bringing the play in from the sideline. Let's see maybe a power eye run up the middle here. 54 is a big guy, but they're not the biggest defensive line we face this year, Dave.
No.
We're in trips left. Ronnie Martin deep. Connor Mack in motion. Give to Martin up the middle. Nice.
Beautiful.
Cuts it outside. Picks up a big first down. First down in the game. We need that. Looks like the ball's out on the 46-yard line now.
Huge first down. Huge first down there, Steve.
Definitely needed. Now, the seniors, you know, this is the last game.
Let's take a peek at that first down run by Ronnie Martin. Out on the edge there. Ronnie just lowers his shoulder like he's done his whole career here at Foxboro and get some hard-earned yards.
Let's see, maybe we stay with the run right now on first down. 45 seconds to go in this first quarter. We got trips right, single in the backfield. Motion Connor Mack left to right to left. The pitch to Martin. Number 9 read that perfectly. Oh, sealed it outside. There's no one there. Takes a loss of 2-yard line, 2 yards. I don't know if someone missed a block on that. Ronnie looks a little aggravated.
Yeah, must have. The interior line seemed to get a good push there, Steve. I mean, you see them guys up front, they get a good push there. It's just number 9 for Mansfield was unblocked.
Yeah, gotta get a helmet on him. That's gonna be the last play of the first quarter, I think, Dave. 6 seconds to go here. We'll switch it around. So end of the first quarter, the Mansfield Hornets 6, your Foxboro Warriors 0 right now. Foxboro's ball, the 2nd and 12 on the 46. What do you think about this first quarter? Do you think they came out fired up enough, or what do you think, Dave?
I think they have. I mean, defensively, we've looked pretty good. Your defense stays on the field for too long, ultimately that team's going to score on you. Offensively, we need to get a few first downs here, more so to give our defense a break, a breather. We're going to have to score today, you know, a few touchdowns at least.
Well, we expect this game not to be that low scoring. I'm sure it'll be at least 3 touchdowns on the board by Foxboro.
And Steve, that injury I was telling you about with Bruce Lowen, looks like he's in a sling on the sideline now.
Oh boy, the shoulder?
His shoulder, yeah.
That can't be good. Well, look at this time right now. Let's talk about what Matt Weiss is doing. Matt's been playing football for Foxboro for 4 years. He's also on the tennis team, the track team. He's a member of DECA and the History Club. Also the Foreign Language Club. He does a lot of, he did the annual walk for ovarian cancer in honor of his grandmother. He's on the honor roll also. He's applying early decision at Bentley, hoping to get into Bentley and UMass Amherst School of Business. Kid's a very smart kid. Marilyn Weiss is his mom, does a great job, volunteering a lot. Bob Weiss' parents, great family in Foxboro, and that's what he plans on doing for college. Foxboro takes over, shotgun snap. We've got to get rid of the Clag. He's sacked from the blind side. Did not see that coming. I don't know who he beat over there, but Mansfield's not doing anything special, Dave. It's a 4-man rush, and Lions just not picking it up right now.
No. Let's take a peek at what happened here. A blitz off the edge by number 6. That's a hot read type of situation, Steve, where the quarterback's got to see that they're bringing more men than we can block. So you got to make an audible call or whatever, or a hot read, and get rid of the ball. Throw it out of bounds.
Yeah, can't afford to take a sack there. That was huge. 3rd and 20 at 10:21 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
And Steve, that was John Lowen, senior for Foxboro, who's in a sling, unfortunately.
Oh
big boy, 6'5", 255 on the defensive line. That's certainly not going to help our situation today, losing him too.
Trips right, draw to Ronnie Martin. Can't nothing inside. He's trying to kick it outside, pick up some yards. Gains about 2 on 3rd down, and unfortunately we have to punt the ball again, Dave.
And this is where you see Darren Kelly is sorely missed. He's the quarterback that can get it downfield.
Yep. Well, Robbie McCoy's out to punt again. Smalley will be snapping it. They do have a fake punt, but I think it's a little too early in the game with the 4th and 16. You try the fake punt right now. Good snap.
That's a good
Good kick. Let's get a nice roll on this. No one's going to touch that. All right.
Well, 2 good kicks.
Field positions change at 9:21 to go in the second quarter now. Mansfield comes back out. I think Foxboro needs to get a spark here, Dave. They need some sighting hit or sack or fumble to wake up the sidelines here and get them a little fired up.
Sure. And without John Lowen, the big boy, he's out of the game now. Phil Mohan's coming in.
That's good. He needs to fill in, hopefully, and make something happen in this opportunity. We're in a 5-2 right now, it looks like. Mansfield's going under center. Motion left to right. It gives the number 31, I believe. He's tackled for a loss or right on the line of scrimmage. Great play, great by the defensive line getting through there.
Sure was.
That's number 34.
That's on the left side. That's number 70.
Is Will Garvin. Will Garvin with the carry as a junior out of Mansfield.
And Phil Mohan comes in and steps right up to the task.
2nd and 10 from the 26, 8:54 to go in the second quarter. Mansfield breaks the huddle.
Steve, I've been impressed with number 45 for Foxboro, Brandon Corey so far.
Brandon Corey having a great game. 2 running backs in the backfield. It's a fake. 13 back to pass on the set the screen, and it's read pretty well by Fish. Oh, great play. Kiersey, nice play, how to cover up, and Robert Kierce on that with Fishman. They smelled that out pretty easily, huh, Dave?
Yeah, they did a great job there. I'll tell you, the Mansfield quarterback does a great job faking the ball. Something that you sometimes forget about, but he does a great job.
Trevor Fishman in early, read that, and got back out to help make the tackle. Great hustle up by him.
And Trey Garini there, he did a great job setting the edge there, forcing the running back to cut it back inside to where your defense was.
Your 3rd and 11 on the 25, a big play. We need to get a stop here and force Mansfield into a punt situation. Motion 9 goes in motion. QB under center, he's back to pass, rolling to his right, sets, throws. Oh, and a catch by number 3. He's short of the first down. Great defensive coverage and pressure at the end to stop him that first down. Looks like it's going to be 4th and 1, Dave.
Yeah, and that's number 3 for Mansfield. His name's Hunter Ferreira. He's a sophomore, and he's been DiGirolamo's number 1 weapon this year. And it's, you got a junior throwing to a sophomore, and that looks pretty good right there.
Yeah, Foxboro looked a little confused on defense here. Then we're going to have to call a timeout. Mansfield did bring in the punt team. I don't know if Foxboro was expecting them to go for it and left the defense on the field, and now they're forced to use a timeout to change it up.
Timeout on the blue.
I think Foxboro's really putting a lot of men in the box to try to stop the run. And when Mansfield does do the play action pass, it's working pretty well here, Steve.
Mm-hmm. I want to talk about Connor McNamara, one of the captains of the team this year, Dave. Number 7, he plays football, lacrosse. He's going to pursue a finance career in college. Great kid. He's looking at Bryant, UNH, and UMass Amherst for possible colleges.
He's a tough kid. For a small kid out there, I mean, he can really hold his own. One of the pound-for-pound toughest kids to come through Foxboro for his size.
Another captain out there, Trevor Fishman, number 64, returning varsity starter. One of the few returning starters on this team, Dave, between Connor Downs, Ronnie Martin, Trevor Fishman, 3 of the ones I can think that started as juniors. He's an honor roll student. He's also on the varsity basketball team. He's a volunteer coach in Foxboro youth basketball. He's applied to several colleges, and his top choices are UConn and Suffolk.
There's a big run, Steve.
Oh, boy.
Right up the middle.
Wow, that was...
So Mansfield changes their mind after the timeout. Foxboro had to call a timeout. They were going to punt it. Mansfield says, okay, we'll run the ball then.
Yeah, they're here to win the game today, Dave. This game's a lot for pride and bragging rights the next 40 years when these guys see each other out, and the Foxboro-Mansfield rivalry.
Let's take a quick peek at that. Nothing fancy, power I formation. They just run it right up the middle.
Right up the middle.
They did a good job kicking out our DN and right underneath them, and big game.
So we got 6:58. He's back to throw.
Pick that off.
Oh. He lost his feet. Good cover, recover by McCoy. Ball's completed. Paul Darcy was on the coverage there. Looked like he lost his feet. And
Yeah, he had good position there, Steve. I thought he was going to jump in front of that. That's a dangerous pass.
That's a Hunter Ferrer again. His helmet's off, so he'll have to come off for a play.
That's a very dangerous pass. That's a tough throw by a quarterback. You're looking at a 15-yard out pattern. You need a strong arm to do that. And Darcy had great position on that. Like you said, he lost his footing a little bit. He could have took that for 6 the other way very easily.
We're at first down. Looks like the ball's on the 21-yard line. 6:33 to go in the second quarter. QB's under center for Mansfield. Motion right. Gives a number 9 up the middle, and he's tackled right away. Tripped up on the line. Was that Mr. Blake? James Blake, 58. Captain, 2-year starter. Two-way player. Great tackle there.
He's really done well this year, Steve. He's really come on. Second half of the season, he's just been dominant.
Teams don't want to run at him anymore. They usually go the other side. He also deflects a lot of passes, got that great wingspan and leaping ability. All right, we're at 2nd and 8 right now. Ball's on the 20. This is big for Foxboro. We didn't need to make a defensive stand here. 5:54 to go in the second quarter. Motion, I formation. Gives up the middle again. And there's a hole. He's got room. That was too much. He got about 8 yards in that. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1.
Mansfield's doing a really good job at blocking our interior, our nose guard. You know, they blow him out of there with a double team. And once you get him out of there, you can see the double team there. And our player needs to know to get to the ground.
Yeah.
Once you feel yourself being pulled back like that, just fall down.
Yeah, you're right. Their offensive line's toying with our D-line right now, just pushing them around like rag dolls. Got to get tough here, boys. Here we go. It's 3rd and 1. It's like a power I formation for Mansfield. Wide receiver split left. This is going to be a run play right here, probably right up the gut. Gives the deep back. Steps over a few guys. He's got the first down. He's right on the 10-yard line. This could be 1st and goal, or...
Yeah, it's close. 1st and goal.
1st and goal from the 10. 4:57 to go in the second quarter.
He only needed 1 yard to go here. They got another great push up front. Our linemen are just standing up too tall, Steve.
Yep.
I would like to see them on a play like that. Just get on the ground.
Crab.
Or almost like a Superman on all fours, shoot out, create a pile. When you can't be strong enough to stay low, they'll blow you out like they've been doing.
Well, we don't have big Lowen up there taking up, A gap either, so that's definitely the size advantage is on Mansfield's. Hopefully we got what we got here. Timeout by Mansfield before the play.
20-second timeout on the white.
Guess Mansfield saw something they didn't like in the defense there and took a quick timeout. This is where Foxborough's going to be tough, Dave. They got to keep them out of the end zone. If we give up a field goal, that's one thing, but we can't give them another touchdown right now at this point in the game with 4:26 to go in the second quarter. We don't want to be down 2 scores to these guys.
No, Mansfield's going to, their record's 5-5, but that's a little bit misleading. Their losses were some against the best teams in the state of Massachusetts. Marshfield was one of them. St. John's Prep to start the year. They lost to KP, who we beat. So,
right.
Big play here.
So we have 1st down and 10. Motion across 27 in motion. Could be offsides on what we got, maybe.
Looks like he made contact.
Yep, let's see what we got. Jumped the gun a little bit there. I like the referee wireless microphones, get to hear exactly what happened. Yep, it's going to be offsides.
We have offsides on the defense, number 33. There was contact. Half the distance, repeat 1.
I don't think they're supposed to use the players' numbers in high school on the penalties, but I guess Mr. Kier's just got called out there. All right, we got 1st and goal from the 5 now. 4:24 to go. Got to tighten it up here.
That was our aggressiveness on having to stop the run. We have to blitz, and sometimes that's what's going to happen when you're blitzing.
I formation, tight left. It's going to be, it looks like a run up the middle again. It's been hurting us. Nice cut back. And he's stuffed. He got about 1 yard on that maybe, Dave, huh?
That was a great play.
Good surge through. Corey on the tackle.
Ashton George, that was a great play by number 90. The big boys in the middle there.
hold there too. Fisherman, he was held.
Foxboro 49 line.
There's a great penetration in the backfield. Second and goal with 3:58 to go in the second quarter. End zone's very crowded, as you can see. Mansfield's heading into that end zone. A lot of fans back there behind the ropes.
Yeah, there's six people deep in some spots over there.
Definitely. Single back set, motion to the right. Let's get tight ends in a reset.
Watch
Under
the
center.
count,
Give to number 9, right up the middle. He stops. Oh, is that a fumble? The ball fumbled into the end zone. You can't see who has it. Did Mansfield recover that in the end zone? The ball is in the end zone. Let's not sure what happened.
They're rolling them down, Steve.
Oh, down by contact. We might have caught a break there.
They got the ball at the 1 foot yard.
A great view of it coming in at us now.
Great view.
Big push up the middle.
Third down and goal.
Well, I guess we're lucky that the
Yeah.
ball, that he was down, because it was recovered by number 64. So they're in 2-down territory, 3rd and 1, 2:55 to go in the second quarter. Ball's an inch or two outside the goal line.
And this is the situation I was talking about, Steve, where let's see these guys in A-gap
Submarine.
get on the ground here. Create a pile.
Oh, walks right in.
Wide
number
open.
9 got right through.
You could have drove a truck through that hole.
That was Joe Cox, just a sophomore. Was that his second touchdown? No, the
believe
first one was
so.
a pass, was it? Cox had a good day running the ball for Mansfield. Let's see if they're going to go for 2 here. What are they doing there? A little confusion here.
That was wide open, Steve. That wasn't
Yeah.
even close. Which, the one good thing with Foxboro is we have weapons. We can score on one play from
Right.
anywhere on the field at any time. So that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to try to get the ball into Austin Ryan's hands, McNamara's hands, somebody who can take it to the distance on a big play.
So they're going to go for 2, Dave, to make up for that blocked extra point earlier. QB under center, trips right. QB back to pass, he's rolling right. He's got him in the end zone, bad pass. So it's 12-0 with 2:40 to go in the second quarter.
The quarterback just never set his feet there, Steve. He was rolling right,
No,
didn't
he
set
had
his
him.
feet, and threw it short. Take a peek at the touchdown here. And you look at the hole.
What a giant
just a
hole
huge
right up
hole.
there.
Which Foxboro was really selling out. That was a good call by Mansfield. It looks like Foxboro was anticipating the run to the left side of the defense, Mansfield's right side of the offense. Mansfield had a quick hitter to the left for a wide open touchdown there.
Well, like I said, Dave, you know, we are a quick scoring offense with 2:40 to go in the second quarter, and get a nice return from Austin Ryan here or Connor Mack to set us up, and they're definitely capable of bringing it back all the way.
We need to make them pay for kicking it to Austin Ryan.
Austin Ryan's not in there right now. In his replace right now is number 21, Phil Dury. Only a sophomore. He's back deep. I don't know if Austin's hurt.
Check
There he is. He's
Austin's
on the sideline right there.
Having some
His helmet's
equipment,
off.
yeah, equipment malfunction.
We need him back out there. Mansfield set the kick from the 40.
That's tough. You need him out there.
Can't afford another injury right now. Nice kick down to the 10-yard line, fielded by Phil. He's out to the 20. He's going to cut back, tuck that ball in.
Go, Phil.
Nice move. Here we go. Out to the 31-yard line. Nice return by the rookie.
He's got some great moves, Steve. Watching him on the junior varsity game versus Mansfield, he can make people miss.
He looks like he's that ability, definitely. He's a little guy. He's only 5'6", 135.
I would have liked to see him stay out to the outside here, try to beat that guy to the outside, but that's a great run regardless. 2-minute offense, Steve. Let's see if we can.
Let's see what we got here. Jack O'Donnell, a wide receiver, sophomore, split to the bottom of the field, twins right. Clag back to pass. He's got time.
That's a
He's
great
got Connor
pass.
McNamara wide open at the 40, to the 30, the 20, taken down the 15-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle by number 27, Ben Winiski. Great play by Clag. Like you said, we can come back and score really quick. That's a perfect example of that.
There was a great pass by Clegg, and he looks like he beat the safety. He beat the safety, getting over there just in time. Great catch by Connor Mack.
He's got the
Touchdown
afterburners.
saving tackle. It's important we get it in here now, Steve.
2:17 to go, Dave. 1st and 10. We're on the 16-yard line. This would be big for us right here. Coming out in shotgun, twins right, twins left. Jermaine Fuse in there with Robbie McCoy. Clegg looking at him. He's got Jermaine. Nice catch, number 13. Makes one tackle and miss, and he's down to about inside the 10-yard line, Dave. A nice catch, nice throw, nice catch. Quick decision. He didn't hold the ball long. He got rid of it.
That's an 8-yard gain there on first down. 9-yard gain on first down. 8.5. That's a big play right there.
2nd and 1 right now. 1:39 to go.
You might want to let this clock run a little bit if we do score, not give Mansfield an opportunity to do anything offensively.
So give to Ronnie Martin up the middle. Not much there. He's stood up and pushed back. Forward progress. I think he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'd like to see Ronnie just stay in your hole and just get what you can get. No dancing in the hole there. Lower your shoulder. Take the yard if it's given.
We have a 20-second timeout on the blue.
Now, as you know, Steve, each team gets 5 timeouts per half.
Yeah, that's a new change a couple of years ago. That's a lot of timeouts.
It sure is. So
on the 20-second timeout, what happens is only one player from the offense and one player from the defense can go over and talk to the coaches. The coaches can't go out there, but here's a great picture of our drone from Foxboro Cable Access. Great job, but with the guys getting that picture. Here we go. We got motion. Connor McNamara to give on the jet. He's going to turn the corner. He's got the corner. He's got the first down. He's out of bounds.
No,
they're winding the clock. That's okay. I think he
That's
picked
a
up
good
that
thing.
first down. First down on the 4-yard line, looks like, on the jet sweep to Connor Mack.
they do stop the clock to set the chains in high school for a first down.
Yep. Got 1:11 to go on the
Great
4-yard
block.
line.
Great block by Ronnie Martin there on the edge, cutting down that end and giving the opportunity to get outside.
Well, we get 4 tries here, 1 minute to go. Connor Mack in motion again. Give to Martin up the middle. Oh, he fumbles. And it's recovered by Mansfield.
Oh, that's tough.
Ouch.
That's what I was just saying, Steve, was that you're that close to the goal line. Put your head down, even if you don't get any yardage. Don't dance around, because those types of things can happen sometimes. But
Let's see what happened here. The ball secured. Bumped into his own guy, 74, and
unlucky. That's tough. But we move the ball, which is a positive sign.
yeah,
They know they can move the ball against this team now.
Mansfield takes over with 50 seconds to go on their own 8-yard line, 1st and 10. Both bands are getting ready to go out and provide some great halftime entertainment for the crowd. I think Mansfield's just going to run this right up the middle, Dave. Not taking any chances. They're in a power eye. Yep, right up the middle again. Big gain, about 7 yards on first down. They might be content to let this play run out, run another play, and go to halftime up 12-0.
What a great view by the drone there. That's an amazing technology we have here now. I feel like I'm on ABC Monday Night Football here with the blimp shot from
Much
above.
better shot than the blimp could do.
Yeah,
Foxboro drone.
that's Foxboro Cable Access. I mean,
Look at that.
that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I got to get me one of those drones.
Is that a live shot right now? Was that a live shot from the drone?
I believe so.
We can't see it in the booth right now, but it's probably above us. 2nd and 3. Oh, he's going to pass it. Fakes it. Throwing the ball deep. That could be, into the sideline. That's the last play of the half, though, so clock's down to zeros.
Well, Steve, that was a tough one. I mean, great play by McNamara, and when he got tackled there, I kind of said, ooh, we still got to score against a tough defense. And when you get in tight against a good defense, that's to the defense's advantage. You know, there's not a lot of field, especially Foxboro's capability of throwing the deep ball. So when you don't have much field to work with, it makes it tougher. And when Connor got tackled there, I was a little nervous that something like that might happen. Unfortunately, it did.
Well, speaking about the great shots, the great video and feeds that we've had, Foxboro Cable Access. I mean, you know, with all these guys that are working with us today, Dave, 226 total years of experience. That's amazing.
It is amazing.
It's all led by Paul Beck. He's been with the company for 30 years, president of Foxboro Cable Access and the board of directors. 30 years with the company. Michael Weber, he's an engineer in charge. He's been here for 26 years. Mike Everson, the director who worked with us, he's been here for 13 years. Scott Daniels does that great job on replay, getting those replays up for us so we can see him. Been with the company 15 years as a volunteer. Frank McDowell, he does all the graphics and stats that you see. He's been with the company 26 years. Then Neil Kaiser on the camera, 29 years. I mean, that's unbelievable. Jim Darlington, he's on the camera 21 years. Rick Haddad, 19 years. Matt Shea, we've got a lot of cameramen. They do a great job getting us those angles. Matt Shea's been with the company 14 years. Ruth Mackey, she's been on the camera 11 years. Nick Schmall's he's a rookie. He's only been here 3 years. And then we got Rob Decker, he's been here for 7 years. And Paxton Down, Connor Down's older brother, been a volunteer for 2 years. And, you know, the guys that we're pinch hitting for, Doug Seuss and Frank Chafoun, you know, they've both been doing this for 10 years, and I think we're lucky and honored to be pinch hitting for them this year.
Absolutely, and just a quick shout out to Frank, who had a family emergency today, could not make the game. We give him our best wishes and all the prayers in the world. Hope everything is okay. We appreciate the opportunity to do this. I don't know if we're going to let them have their jobs back, Steve. I think we'll just
we're going to take these headphones home with us for ransom next year.
Foxboro Cable Access, it's an amazing, amazing job. The looks they give us, the technology, the professionalism is amazing.
It's like being on an ESPN broadcast. It's awesome. Mansfield's marching band and flag girls are taking the field right now. We're going to break away and let you guys enjoy this.
Mansfield marching band and color guard. Gentlemen, we're proud to present the 2015 Foxboro High School Marching Band. Band is run on the field by our senior drum majors, Parajarvi and Luke France. She has half-time shows entitled Let's Groove, featuring 3 great movie dance tunes from the past. First one is Birdland by Weather Report, featuring Tommy Watson on the trombone. Number 2 is Hey Pacheco, a swing classic featuring Brandon Johnson on trumpet and Luke France and Richard Groves on drum sets along with the entire Foxboro High School percussion section. Number 3 and finally Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, a true classic. Please welcome the Foxboro High School Marching Band.
One, two, 3, 4.
raffle tickets. We have a winner. Winning number is 528-9133. It's worth $455. Please go and pick up the winnings at the Chiefy Snack Bar. Once again, that's 528-9133. 528-9133. Pick up your winnings at the snack bar. Also, I'd like to congratulate the Foxboro Varsity cheerleaders. 2 Sundays ago, they finished first in the South section. Last Sunday, they finished fourth in the States. In an outstanding new team, they qualified for the Nationals.
Welcome back to the Ahern School. Just getting over halftime. The Foxboro Band and the Mansfield Marching Band did an unbelievable halftime show. Super entertaining. They both do a really great job with their bands for their respective schools, Steve. That's an amazing show.
The best Foxboro must have the best band in the state. I don't know if they have competitions, but they must take it down. We got the stats for the first half. As you can see, everything looks like it was in favor of Foxboro. Key there is at -1 rushing yards, Dave.
That's unbelievable. I didn't think it was minus yards.
The couple sacks they had
right.
played into that, I believe, and passing yards is about even. Total yards 170 to 64, and the first downs. We've only got 3 first downs, and there's been no turnovers. The bad news is we know why Austin Ryan is no longer on the field right now. Word is that he has a concussion and is out for the game. That's why number 21 for Foxboro is returning the kicks right now. Is our great aerial shot.
Amazing
Foxboro
view.
cable access drone. Everybody should have one of those. Foxboro's getting ready to receive right now. Kickoff is deep, and they're picking on the rookie. They go right back to Phil Dury. He's coming up the right sideline. He's at the 20. He's knocked out of bounds at 21-yard line. It's gut check time, Dave. This is it. Third quarter, down 12-0 to Mansfield on Thanksgiving Day.
One thing Phil, the underclassman there, is going to have to learn is when he's about to get tackled, he's going to put 2 hands on that ball because he held it with one ball there, Steve, one hand. That ball will come out quick.
And we can't afford any turnovers. We got to look to score here. Foxboro takes over the ball on the 20-yard line. Fans are settling back in. No one leaves at halftime here. The band is very entertaining. They break the huddle. Ronnie Martin in the backfield. Twin receivers left and right. Mansfield a 4-2 alignment.
You got Robbie McCoy in the slot, too.
Clegg rolls to his left. Nothing there. Dodges one. He's throwing it out of bounds. Oh, nice catch. Picks up the first down. It's at Connor McNamara at the 31-yard line. Last second play. Nice play by
flag
Clegg.
down on the field.
Oh, please no.
That's in the area of holding, Steve.
Let's see, but Foxboro's not moving backwards. That's maybe good news for us. Let's see what the ref has for this.
We have a personal foul. Roughing the passer on the
very
defense.
nice. Take an extra 15 yards there.
From the end of the run.
That's the break
Automatic
we need.
first
momentum,
down.
maybe. I didn't see that. Maybe you can look at that gentleman at the late hit on Clegg. So that moves the sticks out to the 45-yard line. Great position for Foxboro on first down. They run to the line. Elfman breaking the huddle with them.
I wonder how long we're going to try to stick with the run here, Steve. Negative yards in the first half.
They got 6 on the D-line, Dave. Here we go. And it's a give right to Ronnie Martin. He breaks through the first line. He's out for a first down. 17 yards. There we go. They're back to the run. Can't abandon it yet, Dave.
Beautiful.
Nice run, explosion out there by Ronnie. Good surge by the offensive line. 2 first downs back-to-back. We haven't had that all game.
Take a look at the run here. Good blocking by Jack O'Donnell, the sophomore on the left side of the offense. Good hard run by Ronnie. And Steve, if you can't run the ball, that makes life so much harder. When you can run the ball, it opens up the passing game. It really helps your offense.
Defense can't cheat on you now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Clegg back to pass. He has time. Out to Jermaine, overthrown. Not a bad play. You had to get rid of it there.
Yeah, that's a safe throw right there. You don't want to throw that to the inside there, and that ball can be taken the other way.
We got 10:08 to go in the third quarter now. Ball's on the 38-yard line. Looks like the Foxborough's a little kick in their step right now. These seniors know this is their last time, Dave, playing at home at the Ahern Field in front of their family, friends, and alumni.
And I'm sure Coach Martinelli, speaking from playing for him, he gets the kids fired up. And I'm sure that these seniors are fired up and ready to play the second half.
Well, they should be. Here we go. Jack O'Donnell wide to the bottom of the screen. McCoy in motion. And there's a screen. Oh, a little low to Connor Mack. That's been their bread and butter play a lot. Martin out of the backfield to the left, and then screen back to Connor Mack. So it brings up a 3rd and 10, not where we want to be with this situation.
There was a little low pass there, but I think Connor Mack wishes he had that one back. Usually he reels that one in. We got dual offensive coordinators in Foxboro, Steve. Michael Boderi and A.J. Dooley. You know, both the offense has done a terrific job this year. Overall, scored a lot of points. I'm not sure of the statistics throughout the league, but I think they're right up there in the top 1 or 2 for points scored.
We had trip receivers to the right. Mansfield looks like they're going to rush 3. There's 4 coming in. Clegg steps up, throws it right down the middle. He's got McCoy. It's overthrown by about 3 yards. Robbie McCoy broke through on the post, wide open. That would have been a touchdown.
It looks like Robbie might have slowed up a little bit here, anticipating a lower throw here.
Oh, he just beat him deep. There's no safety coverage. It was all
just overthrown.
4th down.
That's the plays that are there, Steve. The deep post patterns, the deep seam routes. That's what we're going to beat Mansfield with. We're not going to dink and dunk all day long versus they're a very tough defense.
Robbie McCoy back to punt at the 50. Punt to the left side, trying to get it out of bounds, angling inside the 10-yard line. Looks like a good punt, Dave.
Oh, look at this mock.
Say the 14, they say, went out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
It's a good kick.
Started out so promising with the third quarter offense. He stalled a couple incomplete passes there. So hopefully defense can get us a 3 and out and get us right back, get the ball back here in great field position. 9:50 to go in the third quarter. Mansfield leads 12-0.
Well, Steve, it's absolutely imperative we keep them off the board now. If they score again, our chances of winning would be slim to none. It'd be nice to get a 3 and out here.
Under center, Mansfield. Back up the middle. About 2 yard line, 2 yards, not bad.
Nice play. Trevor Fishman, the big senior.
Tackle. He's had a great career at Foxboro. Kid plays both sides of the ball. Got to give those guys that play both ways, Dave, a lot more credit. Him, Blake, McCoy, Austin Bryan. You know, it's a physically demanding job on the line, hitting guys a lot bigger than you.
It sure is.
Well, I got this time, I want to talk about Connor Downs, a captain that we've been missing today, number 44. He's captain both the football and baseball teams, a member of the National Honor Society, and volunteers as a coach of basketball leagues. He's looking at Stonehill, Amherst, Tufts, and Williams to a degree in law, so a smart kid. Back to pass. Out on the wing. Oh, nice. He drops it. Number 3 had it right in the breadbasket. Right through the hands. Brings up a 3rd and 8, Dave.
That's been DeGirolamo's number 1 target there. Hunter Ferreira, number 3, sophomore. Big target. He's done a real excellent job this year. Big 3rd down coming up.
Another senior I want to talk about today, Ben Marshall, number 17. He's on the honor roll this quarter and looking forward to the start of this last year as a Foxboro high school senior wrestler. Great wrestler for a little guy. Ben has applied for early acceptance to Southern New Hampshire University and plans to study environmental engineering, pursuing an internship with the U.S. EPA Region 1 this summer. 3rd and long.
Big
back to play. Oh, this Fishman on pressure. Oh, it's deflected. Oh, it's intercepted. Oh, 2 deflections, a tip drill, Dave. Picked up by Pat Capiche, the senior. What a great play by Pat. How to be alert, checking that ball. Pat Capiche. Probably in there for Austin Ryan. Great.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at this reverse angle, end zone angle.
The ball deflection.
Ball hit him in the hands.
2. 3rd time's a charm, Pat Capiche. Right place, right time. Foxboro takes over on the 28-yard line, 8:56 to go in the third quarter. Little momentum here, the band got fired up. Let's hope the offense comes out and puts 6 up on the board right away. Here we go. Shotgun snap, trips to the left, motion McNamara, give to Martin up the middle. Right back to the line of scrimmage and pushed back, unfortunately.
It's
Tough
tough running up the middle. Yeah.
That Mansfield defense is tough. They're not very big, Dave, but they're quick off the ball. They're firing through.
You know, Mansfield's defense has been great pretty much all year long. You know, they only gave up 22 points to Marshfield. Marshfield was one of the premier teams in the state. Week after week, I would see them scoring 49, 50 points against teams.
Yeah.
So Mansfield's defense is no joke. I think the pass is open though, Steve. If we can hit somewhere in the middle of the field, a deep seam route.
Twins right and left. Motion McNamara. Flag back to pass. He has time, steps up. Jermaine Few with a great catch across the middle. Number 13, big target, picks up a first down on the 14 or 15-yard line. Flag did a nice job there. Dave stepped right up in the pocket. Jermaine made a nice break on the ball. He put it right where he needed to catch it.
Right at him. I think Jermaine's new nickname is Megatron because he's certainly a nice target to throw to.
Yeah, he's a big target, 6'3", junior.
He looks like Calvin Johnson out there.
7:41 to go in the third quarter. Foxboro inside the red zone. We're going to capitalize this time.
We got sophomore Jack O'Donnell spread out left.
Trips right. You got to get rid of it, Craig. He's running out. He forces out pocket. Dumps it out. Oh, almost intercepted. Off the hand, out of bounds. That could have been a very ugly play.
Yeah, you got to be careful down here again. We cannot afford another turnover.
I'll tell you, the corner blitz from his left side. Plus pressure, forces him to run out to the right. Second down and 10 on the 15, 7:25 to go in the third quarter.
Something I'd like to see Mark Clegg do a little bit better during, next year, absolutely, but during this year also, was keep your eyes downfield, Steve, when you're scrambling around. Guys will open up.
All right,
that's something they teach you as a quarterback. Keep your eyes downfield at all times.
Second down, trips right. Flag back to pass, looking to his right, scrambles again to his right.
Robbie.
Into the end zone, ball's up and intercepted in the end zone, unfortunately.
And the ball is just a little bit underthrown. Robbie was open 3 seconds earlier than that. That's what Mark saw, and he just threw it a little too late. It was a little underthrown. That hurts.
Yeah, number 2 on Mansfield, good position. Robbie tried to break up the pass, tried to turn into a defensive back there. Yeah. That's our second turnover in the red zone, Dave. It's not going to win you many ball games if you do that.
Nope.
Ball comes out to the 20, 7:17 in the third quarter. No turnovers in the first half. We've had 2 right away in the third quarter, 1 turnover in the first half, I believe. Fumble. The defense is back out there. Mansfield looks like they're going to probably run the ball. 2 running backs in the backfield, under center. It's a delay draw to number 9. A lot of running room to go. He picks up about 20 yards on that, taken down by Pat Capiche at the 41-yard line. Just ran up the middle and cut to the outside, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think Foxboro was only in a 4-man front there, or a 5-man possibly. I saw that one coming a mile away there. They pull their backside guard, their backside tackle, and they hand the ball off, run behind the big boys, and they do what they do best. That's a
lot of sophomores out there on the field now. I see a couple more sophomores. It's like Mansfield's going under center. Foxboro showing blitz. Brandon Corey in the A-gap. He is back to pass. Sets. Turn. He needs a turn. Oh, boy.
That's a push-off, no?
No. Capiche did not see that ball coming. No one told him to turn. He had great tight coverage on him, Dave, but he never turned back to find the ball.
I'd like to take a look at this.
Pass.
I thought I saw a push-off there. I could be wrong.
Only one receiver out on this play. The deep
Throws
ball,
up.
2 receivers.
Great coverage. Yeah, I saw a push off there. We'll let that one go, I guess.
He's at the 30-yard line of Mansfield. Big gain from Mansfield, 1st and 10. 6:30 to go and counting in the 3rd quarter. Thought with that many guys rushing, we would have had a little more pressure on the quarterback.
Foxboro's blitzing, it looks like. 2 linebackers coming up the middle.
And he's going to pass again. Here's a backward screen.
Ooh.
Thank God he dropped that because, oh, we have a flag down too.
That could be holding with the blitz coming up the middle. Legal formation.
Yeah, good call, Dave. We got a holding on Mansfield there. That screen was set up beautifully.
It sure was, and that's when you want to throw the screen.
We have holding on the offense.
When you
number
anticipate
71.
a blitz coming from the
10
defense,
yards,
the
previous
best play
slide,
to
repeat
counter
one.
that blitz is a nice screen pass. Dump it right over.
Pat Flannery in at linebacker right now. Number 29 senior. Twin brother John is injured, unfortunately.
I see Austin Ryan stalking the sidelines over there.
Yeah, he's pacing, he's dying to get back in. Unfortunately, his season's over now, unfortunately. All right, Foxboro showing blitz, 6 on the line. They back out of it. I formation motion to the left. Mansfield give up the middle on 1st down. Stuffed by a host of Warriors. What about 4-yard gain on that?
Well, Mansfield they do an excellent job at the point of attack where they usually are double teaming our nose guard, and they really do an excellent job at just blowing him right out of there.
You can see the surge getting
double
up there,
team by
right.
51, 54, 64 over there.
Cut block on Fish, yep.
Excellent job by Mansfield's offensive line.
So a couple people out of new positions out there. Looks like Capiche is looks like he's at safety right now. Mansfield has twins to the left. Shotgun, 27 in motion to the right. The jet, you give it to him, there's no one on the end. Got about 3 yards on that. Not bad recovery on that.
Good play by Robbie McCoy.
Nice, yeah, Robbie's a great tackle there. You know, McCoy's got a lot of family members from Mansfield, unfortunately. They were at the McCoy house in Foxboro this morning, enjoying some beverages, coming with their Mansfield gear on. Not very appreciated. No, it's all good. Chris McCoy, Mont McCoy, great job this morning. Brings up a big 3rd and 13, Dave. If we can get a stop here at 4:37 to go in the 3rd quarter, I don't think this is field goal territory. This could be 2-down territory, though, for Mansfield, Dave.
It could be. Well, they could opt to punt it and try to pin us deep, but we'll see what happens on
If
3rd
the wind
down.
at their back, the flag's waving. Mansfield's going to take a timeout here with 4:20.
We have a full timeout on the
Seems
line.
like the wind's picked up a little, Steve.
Timeout.
Definitely.
You know, can I just touch upon Connor Downs, losing Connor Downs this year, Steve? In my eyes, he was the best linebacker in the league. You know, maybe I don't see all the high schools across the state, but I can tell you that Connor was the real deal at middle linebacker. His reading skills, the way he could read and anticipate a play happening was the best that I've seen come through Foxboro.
He definitely has been a great linebacker. Reminds me a little bit of Luke Valenza. I'm sure you've seen him play before.
Oh, absolutely. I loved Luke. I think Connor's reading was better than Luke's, though. You know, Connor he's 3 yards ahead of everybody else when it comes to reading a play, and that was a huge loss for our defense.
Here's you can see the standing room only crowd today. The stands are sold out, both sides. Gathered all around the field this beautiful day. We'll have time to talk about Victor Guerrero. Victor is planning on pursuing further education at prep school next year with a goal to go to a 4-year college, and he'd like to be a pilot in the U.S. Air Force upon graduation. So that's great for Victor. Big play here, 3rd and 12, 3rd and 13. QB under center, tight formation, motion. There's a counter, no, it's a pass. Oh, great coverage by McCoy.
Foxboro read that play that time. Mansfield used that play to their advantage in the first half. They ran a counter. They came back with the fake counter and threw the pass. This time Foxboro had it covered well.
James Blake, great pressure on the QB in there. Blakey almost had a sack there. I know he's probably drooling for one right now. Brings up 4th down with 4:19 to go in the 3rd quarter. Mansfield has not brought in a punt team. Yeah, it looks like Foxboro's defense is too deep, cover 2 right now. Looks like Capiche is playing safety with Flannery right now. Slightly
Great play
overthrown.
by the defense there.
Flannery trying to get the crowd going, number 29, trying to get everybody pumped up. We need a big play here. This is a huge stop. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Tight formation, twins to the left. QB under center. He's rolling out. Back,
nice rush.
pressure. Nobody there. That could be intentionally grounding.
That was
I didn't
James
see
Blake.
any receiver there. Blake, we just talked about him. Blake and Fish on the big pressure on that situation. The offense can take over now on their own 33 with 4:13 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Blake with I think it was just a 4-man rush here. Yeah, 4-man rush. Blake just beats his guy, beats a double team, and comes flying through. He can be a real beast at times.
Oh, definitely. He can play in college, no question about it, Dave. Nice outside linebacker. Probably wouldn't play on the line, but he's a great tackler. Clegg brings him out to the center, to the huddle. Elfman breaks it.
I'd like to see us get something up top here, Steve. I think we're going to take our shot here pretty
If
soon.
you look at Jermaine on the far side, he's got him cornered about 5'4", matched up against him. They swing out the McNamara out of the backfield. Read pretty well. Good block by McCoy. Helps spring him for a few yards out there.
And Mansfield's playing with a single high safety. So, I mean, that means that he can't cover both sides of the field. If your quarterback can look off one way and then go back the other way deep, he's going to be on man coverage. Good block by Robbie McCoy there.
Definitely. Brings up a 2nd and about 7.
Those aren't easy blocks out on the edge like that. You can be called for holding. Those are tough blocks to make. That was a good block by Robbie.
Dave, you see Colin Eustace, he's number 2 for Mansfield. Listed at 5'7", but I don't see that. I think you're going to take advantage of some of the height. Give up to Ronnie Martin up the middle. A couple tough yards. And about 3 yards on that. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. 3:57 and rolling here in the 3rd quarter. Foxboro trailing.
What do you think, Steve? Is this 4-down territory at this point in the game? Down 2 scores?
I think you got to play to win the game, Dave. I think I'd like to see them, hopefully picking up here. But if not, you need to get 2 scores here. And it's a pretty stubborn defense, and the field position's not bad. Almost out in midfield.
We have a 20-second timeout on the blue.
And the coaches realize the importance of this play and this drive here. This is the most important drive of the game right now.
This is it. These are 2 big plays coming up, Dave. We need to make something happen right away here. Let's talk about Kevin Duffy. He's number 67. He's a senior on the football team. He's looking to attend UMass Dartmouth next year to major in business in the hopes to get to the banking industry. Great kid, Kevin Duffy, number 67. One of my favorites is Pat McCarthy, number 8. Plans to study physical therapy in college and will also play lacrosse in college. I believe he's looking at Providence as one of his opportunities, and unfortunately that knee injury kept him out of this game today. 3rd and 4, they're on a blitz. Oh, nice play to McCoy. Gets out of 1 tackle, spins out, picks up a 1st down to the 50-yard line.
They're going to rough the passer too, Steve. Personal foul looks like on Mansfield. Add 15 onto that.
That's the 2nd time Clagg's been hit late.
That was a great
half.
throw by Clegg.
We have
right
a
there.
personal foul, roughing the passer, number 36 on the white. 15 yards, automatic, 1st down.
That's a discipline question. Mansfield should be better disciplined on that. That's a 2nd late hit, 15 yards.
Oh, yeah, way after the play there. He kind of went out of the camera view, but he was hit. It was well after he threw the ball. And to me, Steve, that would get me a little bit angry if I was on the team. To see a quarterback take his 2nd late hit of the game.
Right. The offensive lineman's got to, send a message to them right now. First down on the 37. Draw to Ronnie Martin up the middle. Plugging forward. Got about 3 yards, maybe 2 on that.
Well, Mansfield's defensive line does an excellent job of getting off blocks.
They're small guys, Dave. You look at number 51, number 61. They're not the big giants that we've played against all year. Josh Schaefer, he's a senior, and Tyrone Pasquale, number 61. I don't know their weights and sizes on there, but they're not the biggest guys.
No.
But they're probably quick off the ball.
They sure are. Speed kills.
You gotta be tough to play D-line. You can't be a big marshmallow out there just because you're big. You got to be a tough kid. Blood, sweat, and tears on the D-line. Second and about 7 on the 34, 2:43. Clegg rolls to his left. Martin picks up the block. He's back to his right. Nice block by Fishman. Throw the ball. He's going to run it. You better tuck it away. Probably back to the original line of scrimmage. Not much on that. Brings up a 3rd and 7, 2:26 to go in the third quarter. Hornets are up 12-0 on the Warriors.
Looks like it's like about a 3rd and 3, Steve. We actually did get it about 4 yards, 3 yards.
Moved up. Okay, good.
That helps. Let's take a look at Mark Clegg here, scrambling, which we've seen him do a lot this year.
Nice way I made one guy miss it. That was good.
It's good to get positive yards there. Don't take any chances. Throw the ball out of bounds or take what you can get and live to deliver another down.
3rd and 3. It looks like a trips to the left. Toss sweep to Martin outside. He's got a block. Makes a corner. He's going in. Nice run. That's inside the 20 and back in the red zone, Dave. We got to capitalize on these opportunities now.
That was a tough run by Ronnie there. That looked like an angry Ronnie Martin running the football there.
That's how he needs to run. Stop dancing and start trucking people like he knows how to do it.
Robbie McCoy with another great block.
He might charge 21 some bus fare on that one. First down, 1:46 to go, third quarter. Need to get some points on the board here. Wind's picking up again, Dave. They're driving into the wind right now. Twins right and left. Motion by McNamara. Looking for Connor out of the backfield. Clegg steps up. He should run this. Go, Clegg. He's inside the 10. Tuck the ball. Did he make it in?
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Mark Clegg on the keeper. No flags. There we go. That's going to wake the crowd up. That fired up the seniors, the rest of the team. 1:36 to go. Clegg ran that in on a 19-yard run. Good decision not to throw that away.
Absolutely. It almost looked like it was a design play. I know it wasn't, but he took off early on the drop back, and that was an excellent job. But now we have a football game.
John Cronin for the extra point. This kid has been the unsung hero of the team, I think. Cronin with his game-winning field goals against KP and how clutch he's been all year. He's only a junior. Connor McNamara is going to get the hold down for him. Good snap, a hold. Kick looks good.
Oh,
no good.
Looks like it hit the crossbar upright. Wow.
Bad angle.
He's been struggling a little bit towards the end of the year. He certainly won us a few games.
Mark Clegg on his touchdown. Should have put that ball into his left hand. You see, Dave, he tucked it inside, but the last second he got it in there. When you run to the sideline, you want to switch ball hand into the outside in case you fumble there.
I really believe that's what Mark does best is scramble and, make people miss. He's more of a running quarterback than he is a throwing quarterback. So that's his strong suit, for sure. Great athlete.
Great basketball player.
And he'll be back next year.
Not a lot of juniors on the team this year, Dave. It's pretty senior heavy at the 22 starting positions. I'd say about 18 of them are by seniors. So Coach Martinelli and his staff are going to have some work to do next year with these guys. Just like this year, only a couple the seniors started last year. Connor Downs started, and Ronnie Martin, Austin Ryan, McCoy, Fishman. Like kickoffs grounded down, picked up by Mansfield at 25. Making positive yardage, hit hard at the 35. Nice tackle by James Jamin Bailey. Band is getting fired up. The fans are making a little noise, Dave. We got a football game.
Yeah, we sure do. Minute and 31 left in the third quarter. 12-6 Mansfield. Mansfield's ball at the 35-yard line, their own 35-yard line. First down and 10 after the Foxboro score by Mark Clegg.
Robbie McCoy, our captain, is planning on going to either Stonehill or Bryant to pursue a career in finance. He's also a great basketball player and volunteers a lot in town with the youth sports. Mansfield under center, give up to middle to number 9. Well, he found a hole, cut it out. Picked up about 6 or 7 yards on first down here with 1:22 to go in the third quarter.
That was a nice run there. Looked like we had him bottled in there. He snuck through there. Joe Cox, a sophomore. It's impressive for a sophomore.
He's getting a lot of carries today, and he's going to be a good player next year. Brings up a 2nd and 4 on the 42. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. I think defense needs to go into lockdown right now. Trips to the right. Mansfield under center. Foxboro showing blitz. Toss sweep to number 9. Picks up the first down. He's hit hard. He picked up the first down already. One of the key players in Foxboro this year has been Austin Ryan, number 11. Knocked out of the game with a concussion today. He's also he's captain of the team. He hopes to continue playing football in college. He also plays basketball and lacrosse. He's also on the honor roll. He's also the vice president of DECA. Outside of school, he teaches CCD and helps coach boys soccer, and also volunteers at the food pantry when needed. Just a great kid, perfect gentleman, kid you want your son or your daughter to hang around with. First down and 10 for Mansfield. Motion to the left, gave up the middle dive. He stops right at the line.
Foxboro,
Nice
8
tackle.
men in the
Brandon
box there.
Corey again with that tackle.
Trey Garini also in that tackle.
Alston George.
The Foxboro had 8 men in the box there, and they're pretty much telling Mansfield, you're not running the ball on us anymore, or at least we're going to load up the box and try to stop your run. You're going to have to throw the ball now.
You can see the hands up now, the number 4, fourth quarter, gut check time. This is it. Playing at home. These seniors, their last game here, their last quarter, last 11 minutes of football game. It's pretty emotional right now for them. They got 1 more quarter to go, and some of these guys will never put the pads on again and play their teammates. A lot of them been playing together since 2nd grade with the great Foxboro Pop-Wana program run by Doug Seuss. And a lot of these guys have all come up through the program, and now they're Warriors right now in their senior year.
Yeah, like you said, it can get emotional for them. You know, all you got to do is go out there, try your hardest, let the chips fall where they may.
Matt Pond, a sophomore, is out there on defense, number 30. I haven't seen his number out there too much today.
That's a good call. Matt's a big kid for a sophomore. He's physical, he's aggressive. Good to see him out there getting some reps.
Jake's brother, Jake, was a great player last year for the Warriors. All right, we got 2nd and 9 to start the fourth quarter on the ball on the Mansfield 49. Tight formation, under center, he's back to pass. He sees number 3 out on an out. Bobble, there's an opportunity. Austin George with an interception. Woo! Alston didn't see that one coming. That's one for his stats right there, huh? Defensive tackle with an interception off the deflection.
Safe to say that's his first interception of his life. Wow. It looks like there was a good ball, a little tip there. It was tipped on the line of scrimmage.
Receiver, yes.
Threw off the wide receiver a little bit, and it went off his hands and into Austin George. That's great.
Well, I think we're about even on the turnover situation now. Both tipped balls that Foxboro's recovered. We take over on their own 45, 10:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Flag breaks the huddles, a little jump in the step right now. Trips to the left, Jermaine. Connor Mack in motion. Jets fake, gives him out up the middle. Right back to the line of scrimmage. 68 has just been a beast out there. Not getting him moved off the line at all. Not a lot of room to run out there, Dave.
No, you're not going to run up the middle too successfully against these guys. I'd like to see us stay aggressive, keep throwing that ball downfield. That's what we do best. That's what we've done best all year.
You know, they come out in the twin formation all the time. There's no fullback back there for Ronnie. It's a lot of it has to be run by himself on his own and powering through with a 5-man line. Sometimes you're going up against a 6-man front. Look at Mansfield putting four on the line. Trips to the right, Fox with a shotgun. Here comes a blitz, showing it, backed out. Swing to Ronnie out of the backfield. Picks up a block.
Mansfield was ready for that.
Yep, they were expecting that.
That's a play that we've liked a lot this year, and it has been successful for us. But Mansfield's ready for it.
Brings up a 3rd and 8 right now for
Take a look at the
Foxboro.
reverse angle on that. Yeah, the cornerback and the outside linebacker are all over it.
Great cut block by McCoy on that.
Again, Steve, I think the middle of the field deep is open for us.
I like to see him go up top of Jermaine Few. I think that's the matchup that we need to work on. You got a small corner on you. See him down here. Wide receiver split left by himself. Man to man, no safety over the top. Get a 9-yard cushion right now. It's up. He's coming up for a press.
Oh,
and
he's looking
at him. Oh, and a nice catch by him. And he stretches out for the first down. I guess I called that one right.
Man coverage there on the outside. Little hook pattern about 1 yard after the first down, and he picks it up.
I wish I had a microphone in Clyde's helmet to show him about that one, but nice play, good blocking by the line, giving him time to get there. That's the guy we have to go to right now, I think, Dave, with no Austin out there. And they're definitely keen on Connor Mack, Ronnie, and McCoy, so if we can add another one into it. First down for the Warriors, shotgun, toss sweep to Martin. Cuts it inside. Moving the pile a little bit. 2 or 3 yards on the first down, moving the ball.
8:40 on the clock, fourth quarter, 12-6 is the score. Mansfield leads by 6. It's a big drive for us.
This is going to be a very important drive, Dave, I believe. Ball on the 41-yard line. Flag instructed by his 2 coaches there on the side to hustle that back into the huddle. Actually been a pretty, besides the late hits, been pretty mistake-free football as far as penalties go, Dave.
It has been. A lot of penalties, which you like to see.
Right, move the game along. We're in Twins, 8 minutes ago on the snap. Corner blitz, picked up by Martin. One flag scramble to his right. He's in trouble, needs to get rid of it. He needs to throw that ball away there. He had McCoy wide open on the other side of the field. He instead took the sack there. We couldn't really afford to do that. Brings up a 3rd and 11. We'll see the replay.
Reverse angle look.
He blocked him outside, and Clegg ran to where Martin pushed the guy out, and Clegg ran that way. He should have reversed his field or stayed in the pocket. Got a little bit of happy feet there and moved when he probably didn't need to get out of there.
3rd down and 11. Ball at Mansfield's 45-yard line. Still plenty of time on the clock. 7 minutes, 15 seconds, and counting. If we don't pick up this first down, there is still plenty of time, Steve, to kick the ball away. Pin them deep and try to hold them on defense.
It's a timeout by Foxboro right now. They realize
We
this is
have
an
a
important play here.
20-second timeout
Clegg
on the
will come to
blue.
the side. Coach Martinelli with the offensive coordinators. What do you think they got? Something special, Dave? What would you do here in 3rd and 11? What would you do?
I think I'd go, but if we can get that one-on-one matchup again with Jermaine Few on the outside there, I would attack that again. You'd want to try to get your matchups where there's man coverage. That's ultimately what you're trying to do. You tell the receiver, if it's a bad pass, knock it down, and we'll try it again next play.
Right, third down, and Jermaine split to the left here. He's got a little guy against him. The guy covering is 5'7". Jermaine's got to be at least 6'4". Flag back to pass. Jermaine's short of the first down. He's loving it deep up. He's overthrows Connor Mack. Led him a little bit too far there.
Not a bad try there. Good bid. I think you got to punt it away now.
Yeah,
Try to play
6:59, and here comes a punt team out.
Quick shout out, Steve, to Coach Martinelli for getting his 250th win this year. An amazing stretch that this guy has done here at Foxboro. Look at the numbers on the field. It's amazing.
Nobody loved playing for him more than these seniors. Ronnie Martin has been his favorite coach of all time and learned a lot. And he loves his players, and his players love him, Dave. I mean, he's just a class act all the way. Nice punt by McCoy. It's high. Oh, he didn't fair catch it. You said the dangerous catch at the 14, 15-yard line. I would have feared caught there. Looks like Connor McNamara, the great catch there. With a little gas right now. Hopefully the defense can turn it up here.
Nice coverage.
Back here.
That was a dangerous play there, Steve. It was great coverage by the punt team. Usually you wave your hand for a fair catch.
Especially inside your own 20 like that, yeah.
But that's a great play by him because the ball does hit the ground and bounces. Now you could be inside the 2 or the 3 yard line.
You can see on the far side the underclassmen, number 2 and number 4, Guarini on the far side, and McCoy and McNamara, the Irish twins, on the left side here.
Great concentration on that punt catch there.
Mansfield comes out looking to run the ball here. 2 in the backfield.
Oh,
he is whacked. Blake, how you doing? Boom.
Blake got right in there. Matt Pond got right in there also.
Pond with a nice blitz there too.
Blake really blew up his guy here. It comes off the edge. He beat the pulling guard trying to kick him out. Blake just beat him to the play.
Great play, great play. And Pond with the assist too. A lot of these juniors are contributing to the defense, not so much on the offense besides Clegg and Few, but you got some really good junior defensive players out there. That's a loss. A 2nd and 12, 6:13 to go in the 4th quarter.
I'd watch out now here for number 3 here for Mansfield.
C-Mac's got him locked up, I hope. He's back to pass. And those pressuring just missed on the blitz. Another drop pass off the hands of Mansfield.
That was Hunter Ferreira, number 3. They went to him. He's in man coverage out there.
Pond just missed him on the blitz, Dave. Did you see that? Pond got in there. I don't know where he's coming from, middle linebacker or something, but he burst through the line, and we're going to get another look at that. Great pressure.
Right
middle
through
linebacker
A-gap.
blitz.
Oh.
Wow, got in there. And he still got a whack. Did Austin George give a nice whack after that throw? The defense looks fired up, Dave. 3rd
I
and
think
12.
Matt Pond's eyes were as big as saucers there when he came through there. No blocking.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
blocking. He ran right by him. You got to sometimes slow down and make the tackle. I would have done the same thing probably there.
Yeah, you get excited, and this QB made a little shift to his left, and luckily avoided a big sack there. Here's a big play, 3rd and 12. They're going shotgun. Mansfield, passing situation. Rolling to his left, stops, cuts. Oh, and it's incomplete. A 3 and out, just what the Foxboro defense needed with 5:54 to go in the 4th quarter. They'll be punting on their own 13 days. They'll be right up against the goal line here.
Well, we've had some injuries here, but our underclassmen have really stepped up here to fill their places. You know, you have Darcy out there and Matt Pond.
Brandon Corey's had a great game today. Looks like Robbie McCoy's a deep man here in the punt formation.
He's dangerous. Robbie could take this right to the house.
And Paul Darcy back there with him.
Stay off the punter.
Punt. Oh, it's a low punt. Over to Darcy. Catches it on the 45. Runs up to the 40. Inside the 40. Down about the 37-yard line where Foxboro will take over. 5:44 to go in the game.
You lucked out. You couldn't ask for a better game than this today.
Oh, you knew this would be a tight game, Dave. You knew this was these two teams, the rivalry, the number of years, 69 years of football on Thanksgiving Day. Let's see how close that punt was to being blocked.
Oh, Trey Guarini.
Oh, he needed to go Superman there.
Yeah, I think he was a little nervous about hitting the punter and then giving them the automatic first down, which
smart play. It's better to lay off there now. Great field position. McCoy in motion. Flag back to pass. There's a screen that Connor McNamara hit immediately as it caught the ball. That D tackle stayed home and didn't pursue it. 55. Good hit by 55 on Mansfield on that. Read that play well. Julio Averello is a junior.
Now time is becoming a factor with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left. You maybe could get another possession after this one, but time is certainly a factor now, late in the game.
Yeah, inside the 40, we got to make the most of the opportunities here. Flag breaks the huddle. Bartuka's had a good game in the offensive line for Foxboro today. Jermaine Few trips to the left. Connor into the backfield. He's looking at him, Flag back to pass. He's airing it deep to Few. He's got him. He's got him. He's walked up the catch and the touchdown. Woo, this is huge. Great play.
Great throw by Clegg.
That's been the opportunity all game. You got to take advantage of mismatches, and that was a mismatch. I'm going to buy that kid a Sunday.
It looked like he was double covered there, too.
He did. He went up. He got it. Nice two-handed catch. Hey, this extra point is huge right now. 12-12 game. We'll check the replay after the kick. This kick is very important. Cronin missed it earlier. And they are going to kick. Connor Mack to hold. Smalley's a snapper. It's a big play. Mansfield looks like they're going to rush it pretty hard. Let's get a good view of this. Snap off the ground. Nice recovery. And it's good. And Foxboro takes the lead 13-12. 4:50 to go on Turkey Day at the Ahern Bowl.
Amazing how our underclassmen have stepped up here. Austin Ryan gets hurt earlier. We just step right up. Somebody fills the shoes.
Clegg, Clegg, nice deep ball. He is double teamed. He's a lot of pressure. Goes up high. Hands over his helmet. Makes the catch with two hands. Didn't wait for that ball to come into his body. Right into the corner of the end zone.
Like you mentioned earlier, Steve, the height matchup there was well into Jermaine's favor, and we took advantage of it there.
Great play. Good blocking by that O-line. Megatron. Well, game's not over. Still a lot of time left with all the timeouts. Cronin's going to kick off from the 40 right now. Jermaine kept his eyes on the ball the whole way. Great two-handed catch there.
Great pass and catch. No defending the great pass and catch. Can't defend it.
Now, if we can pin him deep, that would be great with the amount of time left in the game and a 1-point lead. The Warriors do not want to lose this game at home, their final game of the senior season. Cronin kicks it off to Dribbler. Picked up on the 21-yard line. Run out, cut down. Nice tackle by OD at the 29-yard. Oh, that was Matt Weiss.
Yep.
Nice tackle, Matthews.
Matt Weiss beats his guy, comes off the edge. Great tackle by Matt. Good job, Matt.
James Blake, our captain of 58, is planning on pursuing an engineering degree in one of the following universities: UMass Amherst, UConn, or Syracuse. He's been on the honor roll all throughout high school. He's also the varsity basketball team and the spring track. He coaches Foxboro's youth basketball league and a volunteer at the Foxboro Food Pantry for many years. Son of Sue and Jim Blake. Foxboro on defense, toss sweep to Mansfield, number 9. Cuts it outside. Not much there, maybe 1 yard on the game there. Defense looks excited.
Trey Garini. Nice play by the D-line there. Oh, Trey comes up and makes a great tackle there. This is it.
Here we go. The clock's rolling with 4:18 to go. Fourth quarter. Foxboro showing blitz, backing out of it. 4 on the line. Number 9 goes in motion. QB back to pass. He's looking for his favorite receiver. Overthrown. He was pretty well covered on that, and brings up a 3rd and long with 4:03 to go.
I'll tell you, he doesn't even look the other way. He wants to throw it to number 3, Hunter Ferreira, and they've had a great season together, but sometimes you gotta realize that that's what we're looking for you to throw it to.
Yeah, you gotta share the wealth there. Get some pressure right now. I'm guaranteed Blake and Fish looking for a sack here with Jermaine on that D-line.
3rd down. 4 minutes left.
You think they're in 4-down territory here?
I don't, not with all the timeouts that we have. Nowadays, 5 timeouts per team.
QB back to throw, he's in the pocket, feels some pressure, he's rolling out. It's gonna be a high pass, overthrown. Oh boy, 4th down. The punt team on Mansfield looks like they're putting their helmets on, coming down to the coach.
DeGeronimo, the Mansfield quarterback, started off this game. He started this game off strong, really accurate, making his throws. Now in the second half, the wind's picked up a little bit, and he's been sailing a lot of balls here.
You're right. He hasn't been as accurate when Clagg's been just the opposite. Throwing the ball a lot better in the third and fourth quarter. He was shut out at halftime. Now he got 13 on the board. 3:57. Mansfield showing punt. Only one deep for Foxboro. Good snap. Low kick again on a couple bounces. McCoy will pick it up at the 26. Fiddle and diddle. Nice. Capiche just laid somebody out. McCoy brings the ball back to the 30-yard line. 3:47 to go, Dave. What do you think? I think they're going to a couple runs here, get that clock moving, let Mansfield use a couple timeouts.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Matt Pond and Brandon Corey filling in today at the inside linebacker position, absolutely huge. Huge. Shut down Mansfield's run in the second half. You know, that great job by Coach Martinelli utilizing those two guys there today.
The band is getting the team fired up. Fishman leads him to the line. They got trips right, Mott in the backfield. Mansfield showing deep, showing blitz. 7 in the box right now. Give to Ronnie. Cuts it outside. He's got some room to go. Stay in bounds. Nice run by Ronnie on the first down play. About 9-yard gain. That's what we needed to do.
You know, something that goes overlooked, Steve, is Dylan Elfman playing center. Every time the snap is perfect. How often have we seen a bad snap this year? The kid has done an amazing job for being undersized. Ronnie breaks a tackle in the backfield there, gets outside, but it all starts with Dylan Elfman getting a good snap back there. He's done an amazing job this year.
One of the smallest offensive linemen in the league. He's had to battle some real beasts across from him, so great job by Elf. Here we go, it's second and about 2, 3:39 before we start the play. Draw to Ronnie up to Mott up the middle. He is stopped, he knew that was coming. He lost a yard on that, and Mansfield takes a quick 20-second timeout to bring up a third down.
A count on Mansfield's timeout, Steve.
It's at least 3 they've used, I believe this half, at least. Robbie McCoy, his college plans, he's looking at Stonehill O'Brien.
20-second timeout on the white.
Robbie McCoy looking to go to Stonehill O'Brien College to pursue his career in finance. Another senior we got to talk about is Matt Johaney, number 85, 4-year member of the Foxboro High School football program. Also plays winter and spring track, town basketball, and baseball. Volunteers as youth basketball coach. Undecided on his future college plans, with plans on studying business or sports management. Number 85, Matt. Is this a sweep to Ronnie? Runs hard. Very close.
Short of the first down.
Short. It's brings up a 4th down.
4th and about 4 to go. 3 minutes and 26 seconds left. Ronnie looks hurt on it a little bit.
We have a 20-second timeout
or what's going
on the
on
white. It's 4th down. 4th down.
Looks like his hand. Yeah, his hand is
shoulder, possibly.
Shoulder, possibly.
Doc Elfman, the trainer, out to see him. I think it's his shoulder, the angle of it, absolutely, or his arm. We're gonna look at that replay real quick. Let's see.
Let's take a peek at here, see if we can see anything.
Right arm.
Can we roll that one back one more time, guys, and see if we can see anything.
All right, they're back to punt now.
Oh, he hits it on the ground.
Shoulder or arm?
Shoulder. Right into the ground.
McCoy back to punt. It's on the punt. Fielded at the 34-yard line, number 27. Breaks one tackle. He's out to the 41 where he stopped.
Good job by Trey Greeny getting down there. Yeah, it looks like Ronnie hit his shoulder into the ground, which obviously the ground has no give at all. And you know, that's where you get your worst injuries. Whether it's a concussion or a shoulder injury like that, it's when you hit the ground.
Good Garrett Buckley over there checking in on him. Garrett's been a great ambassador of the football team for many years. Coach Buckley's son, bringing Ronnie some water over there. All right, defense wins championships, Dave. At least you're gonna win a game today with the defense here. It's all down, it's all up to defense. 3:17 to go in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 on the 40 of Mansfield. Going under center, twins to the right. Number 9 in motion. Back to pass. He's number 3 again, dropped it. Oh my goodness. What a dartboard.
He was looking to run before he wanted to catch the ball there.
That's a lot of open room there. That was a 15-yard incompletion, we'll call that.
That's the biggest mistake you see receivers do. They turn their head looking to take off to run.
Yep, maybe heard footsteps, Connor Mack coming up on the defense there, but he was open. He had to catch that.
It looked like Robbie McCoy told him a little something there at the end of the play there.
Oh, good. Brings up 2nd and 10. Hatfields and McCoys. Foxboro and Mansfield going at it. 2nd and 10. And the 9 in motion. QB out to throw again. He's very deep. There goes the screen. It's set up. Oh, another incompletion. A drop ball again. What is with the Mansfield hands over there?
We'll take another peek at this one. The quarterback rolls out right. He's going to throw a screen back across the field and just hits him in the hands.
Wow. That was number 9 dropping that one.
Sometimes that stuff gets contagious, Steve.
It's Joe Cox. He's done a great job running the ball today, just not catching it. So it's 3rd and 10 with 3:04 to go in the 40. Foxboro's got 2 lucky breaks there, Dave. Those both could have been positive guided situations.
3rd down and 10, 3 minutes to go in the game. Mansfield at their own 40.
Again, back to pass, rolling deep. Come on, Blake. Blake misses a rush. Dropped a little low. 4th down, Dave. What are you doing here? 2:58.
I'm not sure where he was throwing that one, whether he was throwing it to the underneath guy or to the top guy there, but he threw it right in. He threw it right in between them. He had guys open. He had 2 guys open, and it looks like he was a little hesitant to.
Yeah, underneath
which one
3.
he's gonna throw it to. 4th down. This looks like they're going for it here.
Right. Number 13, the QB, still in there. That's Anthony Giromo, a junior, 5'11", 165. Blake Foxborough's on a cover 2 deep safeties over the top. Flannery and Capiche. Capiche comes up. Flannery's a deep man. Connor Mack in press coverage. Fakes it, rolls out. There's a deep throw. Deep. Way overthrown, way overthrown. Foxborough will take the ball back now.
Wow,
1st and 10.
They were going for the whole kick caboodle right there instead of trying to get the 10 yards for the 1st down to keep the drive going.
Well, 4 incomplete passes.
Top. Great coverage by Robbie McCoy. He had it read the whole way.
Totally.
No way to throw the ball.
Let's see, the interesting who's going to run the ball. If Ronnie's not in there right now, they're going to work some clock and use his timeouts.
Ronnie's back in.
He is?
I see him out there, yeah.
Okay, good. Mansfield may have 1 or 2 timeouts, Dave. Not much more than that. Ronnie's in there.
2 minutes and 50 seconds left.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a jet sweep at all here, too. Going up the middle, cuts to the outside.
Same bounce.
Nice run, clock is running. Picked up a big 5 or 6 yards there on the 1st down. Get that clock moving. 2:39 and counting.
Timeout Mansfield. This was a very big play. It doesn't matter if Ronnie gets really many yards here. He just needs to stay in bounds, which he does.
Yep.
He puts the ball down.
Great awareness.
Yeah, heads up play right there.
Sam Hadley, great job pulling, blocking on that, number 74. Big Sam.
I think Foxborough should want to stick up to the middle here and make sure that we don't go out of bounds.
I think Dooley's trying to check with the referees how much, any more time. Oh, the clock, how much time they have. Okay, did not take a timeout. 2:15 and counting. 2nd and about 6.
Mansfield should be selling out right here. I'm not really sure what they're doing.
Is it? Oh, nice fake. Okay.
There's a timeout. That could be their last one, Steve. I'm not sure.
We have a full timeout.
Full timeout. It probably is,
on the
Dave.
white.
Tell us how many timeouts they got. Ref, please. Here's a quick look at the last play. The little jet sweep to Connor Mack. Mansfield's obviously reading run now here. They know we're not going to pass the ball. So it's load up the box. And it's third down and about a short 5 or a long 4 yards. With 2 minutes and 1 second left to go.
I think they got to run the ball again, Dave. I think they got to keep that clock going right now.
If we can pick up the first down here, I'm pretty sure the game would be close to being over. If not over, we could wind the clock.
No one's leaving this game. Too exciting. Big crowd on hand. We'll take this opportunity, Dave. Wish you and your family a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your turkey. Where you going today?
Yours
today?
Well, I'll be bouncing around to some different family members' houses.
Nice.
Sure.
Turkey leg here, turkey leg there. 3rd and 4 and a 33.
Big play.
They're definitely showing blitz here. Here they come. Fake the flag.
Oh, what a call.
Oh, nice. Stay in bounds. Tuck the ball.
That should do
And
it.
flag the naked bootleg. Picks up the first down. Great play.
Great call by offensive coordinators for Foxboro. That was exactly what you needed right there.
Yep. Did not see that coming. Fake to Ronnie. Nice block by Connor Mack. Pushes his guy inside. Flag protects the ball. Gets down. And hopefully the most famous play in football, our favorite play. 1:45 and counting on first down.
So Mansfield must be out of timeouts then.
Ball's on the 26, it looks like.
Wow. We showed some resiliency today, Steve. I mean, being down 12-0, it was not looking good at all.
No.
And we just battled and had a couple big plays.
Dive to Ronnie right up the middle.
Turn the ball over.
Carry. Another timeout for Mansfield. Yep.
Wow. Well, they only got 20 per half now in high school rules.
Good thing we don't break the commercials like everybody else.
And really, you could have
We have a
20
full
timeouts a game.
on the white.
Takes 2.
That is the last timeout of
3
the
per
ball
half, I
game.
think, is plenty.
That's the last
That's it.
timeout.
That's the last. Yeah, Mansfield, they want to play smart. They should probably let them score and get the ball back. That'd be the only opportunity now. Hopefully Foxboro realizes that and just
Falls
takes a
down.
knee. What a tough, hard-fought game. Both teams, a lot of pride, big programs for each team. Rivalry game, 69th Foxboro-Mansfield game. Beautiful day. Almost feels like a September day and then a late November morning. 13-12 Foxboro, 1:22 to go in the game. Poor Austin Ryan wanted to be a part of this pacing on the sideline without his helmet.
He had a superb year this year.
Great year. Hockomock League All-Star also.
Doesn't look like we're taking a knee, or maybe he's going to go to the knee just from the shotgun.
I wouldn't take a chance of a snap like that.
Nope.
Get to Ronnie up
Hand
the
the
middle.
ball off.
Tuck
Two
the
hands.
ball away. 2 hands.
Good job.
Guys forward. Beast mode to the 19-yard line. Will brings up 3rd down. More importantly, that clock keeps running, Dave.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe we needed that one more first down before we could kneel on it, looks like.
1 minute to go in the 4th.
Good in about 4. 54 seconds left.
Great comeback by the Warriors. Down 12-0 at home. Didn't have a lot of spark. Big injury to Austin Ryan in the first half. Knocks him out of the second half. And a lot of the other guys have stepped up their game. Jermaine Few, Flag, Connor Mack,
John
Robert
Lowen
McCoy.
getting hurt too.
Lowen hasn't been back yet. You're right. Oh, that's
That
it.
will do
That's the icing on the cake. The butter on the turkey, the stuffing in the bird. That is it. First down, Foxboro. 30 seconds to go. No need to snap the ball once the chains are set. Ronnie Martin, great game. So he's a little banged up. Ronnie Martin looking at UNH, Bryant, UMass Amherst, University of Maine, and Holy Cross. Looks to continue his football career. Also a volunteer soccer and basketball coach in the town of Foxboro. They're my personal favorite. Fox going to take a knee here. Team's going to shake hands. Great hard-fought victory. Fantastic game. Thanksgiving 13-12. Foxboro 2015 Turkey Bowl champs. I know they're going to have an award ceremony at midfield where they'll pick the game MVPs for Foxboro and Mansfield. You know, these kids, you know, the rivalries are, this is one of the longest rivalries in Massachusetts, but social media and everything, and our town's right next to each other. These kids see each other all around town, whether it's Patriot Place or restaurants, and actually they get along pretty well, Foxboro and Mansfield. They'll be talking about this game for the next 40 years. Really important for those seniors to go out with a win at home, ending the season with an 8-3 record. A great job.
It was a
I
great
think before the season, no one would have expected them to be 8-3, Dave, would you?
No, and obviously these kids will be a little disappointed, you know, losing the Hanover game by 1 point. But really, it was a successful season. Losing Connor Downs was devastating. With him in the lineup, we're playing in the Super Bowl, is my opinion.
No question.
It was, you know, they have nothing to be ashamed of. Great job. And best of luck to all the seniors moving forward here.
Hope everyone enjoys their Thanksgiving dinner today. If you're traveling, drive safely. If you're entertaining, behave wisely. Make sure your guests are all able to get home safely. Great family day. The players making their way through the cheerleaders for the final time. There's Big John Lowen, 57. And nice little tradition here. Both teams will gather at midfield for the awards of the MVPs. Joan Goodwin, who's like the matriarch of Foxboro football, if there ever was a matriarch of football, Dave, out there for the award ceremony.
Yeah, she's the best, Steve. She's like a second mom to me. They don't make people like Joni Goodwin anymore.
Great woman, volunteers her time so generously. She's at the pasta dinner last night feeding the boys.
First one here every night for every game during the regular season. Get your spot on in the stands here.
Gotta have it.
It's good to see some of the last year's seniors out there congratulating.
That's fun, definitely.
The team, which you don't see very often, and that's good to see because, you know, it's nice to see that.
Yeah, nice to come back home, especially in the game at home and you know, winning that final senior game on a nice home grass field is a great feeling. No Patriots game today, so this was the big game in Foxboro today. That's what the coaches are possibly discussing, who the MVPs are.
Yeah, I believe they give out 3 awards, Steve. The offensive lineman, defensive lineman, and then MVP award, possibly.
I might have to go with Jermaine with the MVP.
I was thinking the same thing.
For Foxboro today, and maybe Blake for the lineman award.
Yep.
The parents are starting to gather around, especially the senior parents. I can see Amy Tierney, Crick McCoy, Ronnie Martin Sr., Jessica Martin going down on the field.
Nice close-up shot of the trophies here. Look at that. Looks like the Vince Lombardi trophy there.
Oh, very nice. Well, last year, unfortunately, that trophy stayed in Mansfield as Mansfield beat Foxboro last year. Getting very quiet now. Hopefully we have a mic on the speakers on midfield. They're actually tallying the MVP votes right next to us, Dave, up here. Looks like Al's going to be announcing that. Again, a shout out to Foxboro Cable Access and all the volunteers Paul Beck, Michael Weber, Mike Everson, Scott Daniels, Frank McGow, Neil Kaiser, Jim Darlington, Rick Haddad, Matt Shea.
The Jeff Parker Standing Line Award will be presented by Roland Parker and Parker family. And that award winner is James Blake.
Oh, James Blake wins a
Good call, Steve.
nice
Jimmy Blake. Well deserved.
Walter
Big
Parker
game.
Award, giving the award.
The next award is the Mansfield Matt McHugh Outstanding Lineman Award. Will be presented by Matt's sister, Catherine Jansen, and family friend, Jason McHugh. That goes to Mansfield's Matt Cashton.
Matt Cashton, a senior captain there, played his last game for Mansfield. A great player there.
The winner of the Vinigo Foxboro MVP Award will be presented by Foxboro's athletic director, Caitlin Brown.
What do you think, Steve?
And that goes to Ronnie Mott.
Ronnie Martin.
Excellent. Very happy with that. Ronnie deserved it, had a great senior season.
Yeah, he really sealed the game for us today, too, at the end of the game there. And he bounced back from the early turnover to show his mental toughness. And
Definitely.
to seal the game at the end. Good job, Ronnie.
The winner of the Don Carvin Mansfield MVP Award will be presented by Mansfield's High School Athletic Director, Joe
Give it to the
Russo.
sophomore there,
And
Steve.
that goes to Joe Cox.
Joe Cox.
Oh, you're right, yeah. He was today. They played a great game, Joe Cox. Only a sophomore. A lot of good things to come from Mansfield in the future, I can tell.
And a lot of bad things
We'd
for
like to
Foxboro on
publicly
Thanksgiving,
acknowledge and
possibly.
thank George Pantos, owners of Jimmy's Pub and Restaurant, for donating all of the 4 trophies, which are for the most valuable players and outstanding lineman awards.
Great sportsmanship here today. No chippiness, really. No extracurricular activities. Mutual respect for both coaches. Just
Don
great all-around
Carvin
game.
Memorial Trophy is awarded today's winning team to Coach Jack Martinelli.
Coach Martinelli adding to his trophy collection. Well-deserved, Coach. Great season. 32nd season as a head coach of Foxboro. That's amazing.
Yeah. We needed this one, too. Mansfield's had us the last few years.
Football game. We have 2 Foxboro touchdown club awards to present. Foxboro touchdown club award for Foxboro's outstanding back. The winner is Connor Mack.
Connor McNamara. Awesome job today, Connor. Connor, 2-way starter. And the Fish, a big winner today. Did a great game from the Fishmen.
Well, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there listening. Thank you so much to Foxboro Cable for giving us the opportunity to do this. It was a pleasure. You guys are really professional. It's an amazing job that you guys do, and I know I'm speaking to Steve too. We really appreciate this. It's an amazing job you guys do.
So much better than sitting in the stands or doing a down marker. It is great to be here. They got the drone technology, so
Unbelievable.
things are only to get better for Foxboro Cable Access. Multiple camera angles, tons of great volunteers make it all happen. So everybody watching at home, no one here gets paid. Some of these guys are up here at
There
6
you are,
a.m.
Steve. Look at yourself on the camera.
And damn, I look
Don't break
good.
the screen. Thanks
So-
again, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Enjoy your turkey, a safe weekend, and go Warriors.